Hello, welcome to Yitri DnD. Today's not going to be one of those quirky intros. Last session, party was able to make it back from the Feywilds finally after bringing back, regaining. How should I put this? Having an ally turned against them, and bringing back Prok's mother. Things have changed. It's been 7 months on the material plane. Apparently Torn is expanding to an extent, trying to take over rule. They were able to reconvene. Kain and Artis had went on their way back to the home cottage, where they reunited with their father. It was a very somber experience, and they spent the night together. So Kain is away. Everyone was able to go about and mingle with one another. Just seemed that one individual was very off. Jasper, formerly known as Casper. He's a different man after losing his fiancée. After some time, it was learned he's not quite what he used to be. He's a lot more. Spoke with Lelelele about meeting him at the cliffside later that evening. Squall was escorted to the burial place of his fiancée. Had a brief exchange with Jasper. It was a very nice and touching experience with the recognition of a long-lost love. But before we get started into things, Prok, I need you to choose a 20 number range.
Oh, easy, bro. 50 to 70.
Okay, roll a d100.
I'm good. 42.
The first time Imperial has not happened.
Thank God.
Thank goodness. Oh dear.
But let's kick things off. And Lelelele, do me a favor.
Yes.
Time to roll initiative.
Yes. I'll do so. Natural 20.
That's a tone setter right there.
Excellent. This is beautiful.
Lelelele goes first. You look over and you see Jasper standing upon this rock. He just looks at you. Well, let's get to it.
Yeah. Let's. I draw my sword gingerly and point it at him with one arm. I'm going to immediately cast my... Alright. Oh boy, okay. I'm going to cast my Branding Smite at level 3.
Okay.
And I'm going to just charge him, as I am so used to doing. And lay...
Go ahead.
And I'll lay both my attacks into him.
Alright.
Okay, that's a 15 and a 6. Oh boy. Okay.
The 15 will hit, I know that much. Tell me the
Okay.
total for the 6.
Okay. Strength and proficiency?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 16.
That misses.
Okay,
So,
that
only
misses.
one hit.
Okay. Alright. So that is my, okay, so that's my attack damage, my 3 branding smites, and then my 1 inherent divine smite, correct?
Basically, 3d8 and 3d6.
Okay. I'll reroll that 2,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll reroll that 2.
So, roll a d8 and a d6.
Alright. Darn. Okay.
So, that is a... Let's see, so that's 6, 12, 15, 25, 29, plus your strength.
My strength, that'd be just a 5.
Okay. So, 29 plus 5, subtract it from that. Alright, 34 damage off to the start. That's good.
Alright.
Jasper just kind of looks over to you,
I look him in the eyes.
and he just mutters, "There's a time I needed you. It would be now, my love." and you can see this visage of his fiance almost like wrap around his shoulders like a scarf.
I quiver at the sight and look away for a second.
God damn. Okay. 2 attacks coming your way.
I
That was a
accept them.
bonus action to use. 27 to hit,
Of course.
and another 27 to hit.
Yep.
And let me get my dices here. There we are. Well, that's not too good. Rerolling that. Ooh. So right now we are looking at 14, 21, 31, 41 points of damage.
Yep. Okay. Taken accordingly. Let me see. Oh, my temp. Here, let me. Let's see. Let me get my calculator.
Yeah, no worries. Trust me, I'm using a calculator too, homie.
Yeah. Okay. So how many was that?
42.
42. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I'm trying to just make sure how much temp I have. I'll just say I have 18, I guess. I don't know if the other two are applicable right now.
So as the two of you trade blows, he's able to parry one of your strikes and just kind of gets the upper hand.
All right, and 42. Okay. All right.
Could you make a concentration check for me?
Okay, of course. I flinch, but try to keep my cool. That's a 13. Concentration. Where?
Plus your Constitution save modifier.
Constitution. My bad. Constitution.
You're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Yep. 16.
What's the total?
That
All
was a 16.
right. You lose concentration on your smite.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna look this up real quick. Let me see if this would work. Okay. Okay, understood. I'll keep that in mind. All right, I'm going to. Huh? Desi, hello. Okay. In that case, I'm going to. Oh boy. I'm going to lay. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to attempt to just lay my attacks into him and then apply divine smite on whatever hits, I guess.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Burn those spell slots.
Yeah.
Big chunk damage. Remember, you don't have to burn them until you confirm hit.
Oh!
Murder. No! No way!
Bro, what are the odds?
Boy, hey, hold on. I don't think I have anything for this. Huh?
You didn't found any of them. Oh, fuck!
Yeah. No,
You still have a bonus action.
Yep.
Use the vow!
Yeah, okay. Yeah, here, let me... Okay. I try to attack, and I miss both of them as he dodges out of the way, and just as a last resort, I'll just use my Vow of Enmity. And
Is there a save for that or no?
No, he just gets advantage on attacks, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Of enmity, so attack creature for 1 minute until it drops to 0, and then you also and whenever he makes an attack, you can use your reaction to make an attack.
Okay, yeah. Okay. All right. I'll simply put my hand out and say that, well, I'll be putting a family member to rest today. I put my pendant back and I prepare for the next strike.
Missing both strikes, he just kind of looks at you. I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't expect this.
I didn't expect this either. I look back at him.
Disappointing.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
2 attacks coming your way.
I try to guard against them as best as possible. To know
Another
that.
27, and then an 18 to hit.
19. No.
Ah, damn. Okay. So 1 hit.
Okay. I'm going to react
Reaction.
with a hellish rebuke.
Oh.
Actually,
Ooh.
would that be? No. Okay, yeah. I'll use hellish rebuke. At
Okay.
level 2.
Hellish rebuke. Let me see what the save on that is for you.
Mm-hmm.
Dexterity saving throw
Mhm.
has advantage. Haven't rolled this dice yet. I'm gonna give it some shine. Well, that's already a 17. And so it's 21 total. Oh man. Okay. So he succeeds on that. So he takes half of
2d20.
3d10
I mean, 2d10. Oh, 3d10?
because it's being cast at level 2, a second level,
Oh, second. Okay, gotcha. All right.
and it doesn't use a spell slot. By the way, it's just a tiefling passive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
oh, my bad.
It's just a cooldown.
Oh, okay, my bad. I should add that to my thing up here then. Give me a second.
No worries.
I've had that listed as a normal spell this entire time.
No, you're good. So he's gonna hit you for 10, 18, 22 points of damage.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
How's that HP looking?
I stumble back, but I stand right back up. You said 22?
Yeah, 22 points of damage.
Okay. Haha, nice.
So,
Okay. All right.
Okay. Bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Action surge.
Uh,
Oh,
Oh God.
that's another 2 attacks coming out. You knew.
okay.
It's a fighter.
It's a natural 1
Whoa.
Okay.
and a natural 18, which at his current level crits.
Okay, of course.
So you're so low. I have to reroll the 1. I rolled another 1. Okay, that's fine. You know, God, wow, that's
We just
dog
rolled
shit.
Once. What are you gonna do?
So 5, 10, 15, 19 points of damage only.
All right, 19.
It's rough.
Okay.
Roll a crit and you have rolled minimum damage. Ugh.
Well, he rolled a 4 and a 1.
I stumble back. I stumble back pretty hard. I grab
just
at
kinda-
I grab at the huge lash in my chest.
How do you expect to end all these things if you can't even end me?
I
Don't hesitate.
I won't.
Go on.
I put
Get angry.
I put my hand on my chest and oh, here actually. Before anything, what is the area behind Jasper, by the way? It is a steep cliff or
So yeah, this is currently the cliffside.
okay, gotcha. How high up would you say we are?
Very.
Okay.
But it's a 15-foot fall. Like it's 15 feet away from the little edge.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Okay. I'm going to just use lay on hands on myself for 30
30? Okay.
as
Got your
my-
bonus
as my
action.
bonus. I'm going to become a flame once more and use my branding smite at level 3
You
again.
already used the bonus
You
action.
use a bonus
Oh,
action.
right, sorry, yeah, my
Just
bad.
smack him and dump
Yeah,
points
yeah.
of smite if you hit it.
Yeah, that'll be my best shot. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to just try to lay more attacks into him.
And you have
And,
advantage on these next.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. And I'll rotate. Oh my god.
Oh, that's the
Okay.
first one.
Okay, big crit, big crit.
Big crit. Okay.
Huge.
Okay, 20 and a
Dude,
and
burn a big slot for that second
Yeah.
hit, man.
Alright. Yep. I'm definitely. Okay. I assume the 5 doesn't hit though.
No.
Okay. I am okay. I'll lift once more, and I'll lay a solid strike on him. I'm going to burn a... I'm going to burn a level 3 slot on a Divine Smite.
Okay, so you already have your 3d8, and how many? And that's 3 more d8. So
Yeah.
6d8,
Okay, yeah.
all
Yep.
doubled.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 68 you said?
Big.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
All doubled? 68 all doubled?
Yes.
Alright.
Kill.
Alrighty.
Murder.
68. Alright, and I'll
Okay.
reroll those 1s and 2s.
Whoa, you rolled 68 twice already.
Oh,
So 6, 5,
Okay.
5, 3, 7, 4. So that's 10, 20, 30. Round it up to 60, plus your strength. 65 points of damage.
do I reroll the 1s? Because of my trait?
You just rolled 2 sets of 68.
Oh.
But they both have ones of them, is what he's saying.
Yeah, I have the 2, I have 1s. I reroll 1s and 2s.
Well, no, the way I'm seeing it is, I never do like double the dice. I just double the numbers. That's what we've always done.
No, Yeet, for my great weapon master. Or...
Weapon fighting?
my great weapon
let me
fighting.
explain. Let me explain what I'm trying to get at.
Uh-huh.
So normally, whenever you attack, I have you just roll like the base or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So you see that first list.
Yeah.
That's your attack because you only hit once.
Oh.
And then
okay.
I'm counting that second set as the reroll.
As the
and I'm
reroll.
just blinding them.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Ah.
Still,
Okay.
65.
Okay. All right.
Pretty big.
Yeah.
So he just kind of parries your first blow, and he just kind of scoffs at you, and you just rake it into like up through his chest, almost like severing the clavicle. And you see him kind of stumble back a bit,
Uh-huh.
and then you see the excitement in his eyes.
I try to stay steadfast, not give in to any emotions or irrationality. I hold on to who I am, and I continue on.
Big.
2 attacks coming your way.
Of course. The dance continues.
It's a 21 and a 26.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Rerolling 2s, another 2, so that's 7. 16 points of damage for the first attack. Rerolling 1s. And that's 16 and 19, 35 total.
All right. All right. Uh-huh. Okay. 35.
And he's at half, so bonus action, it's going to use second wind.
Okay.
So let me check what second wind does real quick, just to help me out here. Good lord, good lord, good lord, good lord. Where the hell's second wind at? Where's second wind on this list? Here we are. So it's 1d10 plus my fighter level. Okay. Well, that's 2. Okay. He gains 20 health back.
Oh, man. Okay. Okay.
That's his turn.
All right. I hold my sword ready, and I mutter, I'll miss you, Jasper. And I'll...
If you're successful.
Either way, I'll miss you.
Hmm.
I'm going to use the last 40 of my lay on hands on myself.
Alright.
Okay. I'm going to... Let's see. Let me make sure what these do. Uh-huh. 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 I apologize. I should know these a little better by now, but
No, you're fine. You're fine. No rush. It's stressful.
yeah. That doesn't feel right. I won't do that. Okay. I'm going to... Might have to risk it. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm going to simply remove the battle dress, remove my battle dress off of myself and let it flutter off in the wind, wearing my armor in full force, and I will use haste on myself. And that is my turn.
Oh. 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 Okay. Well, 2 more attacks coming your way then. Natural 1
I dodge it.
and a 27. He swings, and you're able to just kind of easily move to the side out of the way. Ooh. But the other hit here is 20 total.
20 total damage?
Mhm.
Okay. Alright. And haste is... Yep. Okay. Alright. I'm going to attack him 3 times.
Oh god. And you have advantage on all of that.
Actually, wouldn't it be 4?
No, it's 3.
It takes attack action twice.
Oh yeah, 4 then.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, because your attack
Oh,
action involves
come
you
on.
doing 2 attacks. You get a second attack action, so it's 4 attacks.
Oh, really?
Plus whatever bonus action you want to do.
Oh, and wait.
Yeah, it's big.
Wait, and it gains an additional action on each of its turns.
So long as you don't use another spell that requires concentration, you can do 4 attacks.
Okay, well, yeah, okay, if that is correct, I will do that. Okay.
Excellent.
With the newfound speed
Solid.
I am not used to, I will lunge straight at him.
Good.
And I'll just roll again for advantage.
Mhm.
Roll 20. Hello. There we are.
Oh my. So it's a 3 and a 1, and then an 8 and a 10. So take the so I'm just I'm cutting it in half basically.
Mm-hmm.
So like the first 2 dice of the first roll, and the second 2 dice
Yeah. Yeah,
of
okay.
the second roll.
Yeah.
So 10 plus your modifier.
10 plus my modifier, that would be,
It's a 20, I think,
that's a
isn't
20. Yeah, that's a 20.
That'll hit.
Alright. Okay, so, am I rolling for...
You
How
can
many?
roll 2 more attacks.
Roll 2 more attacks? Okay. Wait, like the...
That was only 2 attacks.
Oh, crud. Okay.
You have advantage because of Enmity.
I am, oh yeah, okay. I am genuinely not used to this
You're fine.
speed. Okay.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Those 2 crits? Those are 2 crits!
Yeah.
That's what you love to see!
Oh,
That's
the
what you
fight-
love
the
to
fight
see.
could
Damage.
be over. So
Burn those slots!
first off, you have your first hit, which is not a crit. If you want to roll damage for that.
Okay,
If
I
he
will
burns
roll
those slots, wouldn't that be concentration?
No,
No.
no, he just burns
Not
slots.
Not Divine Smite. Divine Smite is just throwing slots away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. I'll roll my first attack. What would be
3d8.
3d8. Okay.
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 8,
so
13, 18. Okay.
All right. My second attack.
Now I'm nervous.
Okay. My second attack is also not a crit. It's just an unnatural 20, right? Okay.
Yes.
Wait. What? No. The second attack's a crit.
My second attack's a crit. Okay.
Because you missed your first one.
Okay.
You hit 3 times. So one's a
So
crit,
burn-
2 are crits.
So burn a slot.
Okay.
And then you can also reroll that 2.
Okay. I am going
2
to.
big slots!
Yeah. I will use. I'll use one level 2 slot for this one.
Okay. So go ahead and chalk on, what is it, another 2d8?
I believe so.
Yep.
I'll
And you
reroll
can
that.
also reroll.
The
You can
one.
reroll the 2 and the 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, so it's 4, 11, 18, 22, 29. 29 times 2, what's that, 40? 58 plus your strength, 63.
Oof.
Uh,
God, the fight could be over if this next attack
Okay,
pops off.
I need to ask. Do you have a 4th level slot that's not used right now?
I do, but I'm saving for just in case. I have a just in case scenario.
Okay. Do you have a 3rd slot left?
No, I do not.
Fuck.
So now,
Okay,
here's your second crit.
My second crit. All right. 3d8.
Yeah, and
Okay. And I'll burn my my level 2.
okay,
So how many d8 is that total?
5.
Okay.
Reroll
Alright.
the 1.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 19 times 2, so that's 20, 38 plus your strength.
43.
Caleb, can you come to my room?
Shit, was it just enough?
Caleb, come to my room.
Dude, this fight was supposed
The
to be
HP is
long.
probably just 43.
What?
Paladins, bro.
Paladins, yeah.
When they pop off, they pop off.
Mm.
Especially when they get them crits when they burn
That's the
divine
current
smites.
HP.
Oh,
So,
Mhm.
Caleb, ready?
It isn't over yet.
So you swing into him,
Uh-huh.
and it kind of catches him off guard, and you're able to just sideswipe him 2 times over the shoulders, just digging into his clavicle, nearly severing his arm, and then
Yeah.
piercing into his side. And you see him almost crumple,
Uh-huh.
and he just looks at you.
I look
Not
up
enough.
straight and
1 HP.
It's bad, bro. It's bad.
For these next rolls, I'm gonna roll them, and I'm gonna roll them and roll 20.
All right. I'm gonna put my guard up, and I'm going to prepare for whatever he has next. Seeing through my own after image.
First 2 attacks. So that is a... Let me see the proficiency real quick again. My math is fucky after getting walloped. Okay, so...
Can I say something to the player?
Sure.
Don't forget your reaction.
Of course.
yeah, you can smack him back.
Yeah.
So it's plus... So that's 26
Thank
and
you.
21. It's 26 and 21 to hit.
The 21 will not hit because my haste turned my 19 into a 21.
21 just hits then.
Oh, 21 just hits. Okay, it will just hit.
Okay, so
Smack him back.
Do you smack him back?
He has
absolutely
Venomity
will.
on him. He can attack
Yep.
back as a reaction, can't he?
I absolutely
Yes,
will.
you can.
Do it!
Alrighty, a normal attack, just
Advantage.
with the.
It's
So
with
with
advantage.
Yep. Can I throw a level 1 slot on this one?
If you hit,
If you hit.
one more.
Uh,
That's what, an 18?
18.
Misses.
Okay, I'm gonna just through the blindness of being attacked, I'm going to blind swing, and I'll whiff it, and almost trip over.
So 7, 17, 27, 33 points of damage. Action
Okay.
surge.
Oh, no.
Alrighty. I pound myself on the chest and put my arms out. I'm ready, Jasper.
First attack. That'll miss. That doesn't add up to
Alright.
21. That's a 20. That's 21.
Okay, that hits.
Reroll the 1. Another 1. So 5, 10, 11.
11 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That is... okay.
It's your turn.
Alright, let me check through some things real quick.
He is hanging on by a thread.
I am as well. Alright. Okay.
Gonna be one of those they knock each other out moments.
It's like Black Star versus Mifune in Soul Eater. In the
Oh no, okay. That's that's a funny.
the manga version, though. Okay.
Yeah.
The good one.
Yeah,
Good-
the good one.
I almost cried that part. Okay. Anyways, okay. So how's he looking? Can you give me the most visceral description you can?
I think he said he's hanging on by a thread.
I would like a visual description now.
His shoulder's obviously broken, and there is just like his right shoulder's almost severed at some point. He's basically mainly swinging with his left arm.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a gash going from his like lower torso up into his sternum,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just spittling blood.
All right. Okay. I'm going to hold my hilt up to my cheek, the blade faced at him, and as I compress my hand onto it, a spout of blood will come out of the bone deep gash in my arm. I will lay 2 more attacks into him, or well, I'll lay 4 more attacks into him.
Take no chances.
Take no
Just
chance.
roll the first attack first.
Okay.
2d20.
Advantage.
Okay, so that is
It's,
a
21.
21.
You just thrust the blade into his chest, piercing the armor that he had on. And you see the shroud of his fiancée begin to fade away. You kind of see him fall to his knees. He just kind of looks up to you. Finish what you started.
I will, for a moment, approach him and give him a ginger kiss on the forehead. And then I will remove my sword and do a horizontal slash across his neck.
As you swing, you just see almost like a look of relief in his eyes. As the head is severed from the body, rolling off the rock, falling down, and you watch as the body just goes limp.
I'll catch it and kneel down on the rock that we were standing on and bury my face into his chest.
As you embrace him, you kind of see this mist of a sort begin to like creep into you almost.
I open my
And you
eyes
begin-
and try to comprehend what it is.
You hear a faint set of words. You just hear Kriyakshan.
Kree-ak-shun.
And you are enveloped by an almost overwhelming amount of like a surge of power.
I look at my hands and I flex them just a bit, trying to comprehend how I'm feeling. I feel Oh.
You have now inherited the artifact of lust. As you
give me a second
are
to
taking-
comprehend this new knowledge real quick.
No, don't worry, this is just for roleplay stuff.
Okay,
Sake.
please go on.
As you're beginning to kind of get grasp and understanding of what has just occurred and what has just come into you, you begin to see another figure appear behind the body. Just this deep, dark purple male tiefling. You see him look around.
I ready for another attack, just in case.
And he kind of looks past and he says, "Oh, easy. It's no way to treat your father."
Oh!
With this, you have unlocked a hidden feature of the artifact.
What?
Whereas one who is taken from memory is brought back by one who possesses Kriakshan.
What? Dad?
He's kind of looks around. We're not at home, are we?
I almost completely ignore what he says. Dad? I take 2 steps toward him. I immediately drop my sword. Is that really you?
What does he just lays a hand on your head? Kind of ruffles your hair a bit. I mean, there's only one of me.
I look down at the grass, and I put both of my hand. I take my gloves off and put both of my hands on my head, and I just soak in the embrace.
Quite the scene to come back to. It's good to be back.
I'm going to take his hand in both of mine and try to absorb every detail of his face.
It's a very chiseled features, a very stout. He's not slim. He's more he's large. You've never really seen a tiefling quite his size. He's almost rivaling a half-orc in his stature and his build.
Oh.
Oh. I would say that I'm happy to see you again, but I have almost no memory of you. But I'm just...
I believe that's how things go with that, right? Your mother did what she needed to, I suppose.
I guess she did. I look back at Jasper's body, and I guess I did what I had to as well. Can you give me a moment, Dad?
By all means.
I'm going to step aside from him and try to take Jasper's body and continue to drag it forth more and more along the towards the cliff, about right here towards this little outlet, and I'm going to well, we're really high up, right?
Easily 200 feet.
Where's his wife's grave?
It's out by a hill that's in front of the keep.
Okay. I'll just try to take some piece of memorabilia or something from him, something that was his sword. I'm gonna try to see if I can take his sword or whichever one that he trained with Prok.
Does he have an amulet or anything?
He has a ring.
A ring? Okay, I'll take his ring. I'll gingerly put it in my pocket and I'll release his body into the cliff below. Or into the ocean.
As you watch it topple over, it just falls. And just kind of fades away with a faint splash.
I fall to my arms and knees and say to myself, please rest in peace, struggler.
You hear some footsteps, and you look to your side, and you see your father just standing there, looking out into like the vastness of the ocean. Well, I don't know the circumstances, but you'd forgotten this, and you watch as he just kind of tosses the head over, like out into the water.
Yeah. I clasp my arms together and pray for him to whatever god. I don't know which one anymore. And then I stand back up. What do you plan to do now that you're back, father?
It's a difficult question. I don't know how long it's been. There's a lot I need to figure out.
Well, I'd like to show you to my new family if that would be. I'm just gonna fall over and just in a little bout of pure physical and mental exhaustion. I'm just going to pass out.
Okay. So, you're currently unconscious for now. Let's go over to engage.
What's up?
What are you up to?
Alright, so I'm making my way back from this after getting my new
Supplies.
supplies, yes. And as I'm walking, I realize I'm alone, so call upon Aeon. I call upon Aeon.
Oh.
If nobody's around and I'm in a good spot to do so, I want to converse with him.
Okay. So, you mutter his name, kind of silently to yourself.
I can say. I find myself walking through the street and walk over past a corner and I look around, making sure there's nobody around me.
Mhm.
And as I keep walking, I just say, "Hey, Aeon, are you around?"
As you're just kind of like walking around, taking in the environment. It's starting to get late into the afternoon. Most of the folks are beginning to gather up in buildings or taverns and such. And then a cloaked man appears next to you. Elven in figure. You needed me?
Yes. So, I just need clarification
Mm-hmm.
of your latest task. I'm within range,
Of course.
as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want her totally eliminated? Or do you want her just out of your hair?
Incapacitate her, I'll handle the rest.
I see. So, I'm unaware of any of her strength or anything. Do you have any knowledge of her for me?
Never thought you'd ask. She specializes in abjuration.
Ooh,
She's not
Yeah.
one to be taken lightly.
I see. Well, I do have a plan for that. And as I say that, I see like a little storefront over to my side, and still wondering if it's open and whatnot. I need to get some sort of very attractive treat to put this on, make it work.
I follow.
So
1 minute, please. You kind of watch as you see, like, almost like a rift appear, and like directly in front of Aeon. You see him just kind of reach in. I believe sugar cookies would do well.
ooh, yes, it's anonymous for being very tasty.
Good. Here you go.
And as
You
I
kind of
take
watch as he
them,
retracts his hand, and there's just like a little box of sugar cookies.
I grab the box and I just take them and I open them up. Count how many's in there.
6.
6?
Mhm.
Okay, got it. Thank you, sir. I can make good use of these with the new concoctions I've procured from this wily man not too long ago.
Very good.
Do you have any other information or orders for me, sir?
Nothing that I could think that you need. I've already told you your specialty.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay. Well, I appreciate your time, good sir.
Of course.
I will be with you within the next day or so.
I'll be watching.
As always, right?
Of course. Does this
And
conclude our
as
business for now?
yes, yes. And as I say that, I take my pipe and on my stick, and I take a nice hit of the what is it called again? Hang on, I gotta get back to it. Where is it? Ah, Wizard Ward. I sprinkle a little bit of Wizard Ward onto my pipe with my dragon weed and take a nice little drag of it just to get a nice taste. You do take care of yourself, Aeon.
Hmm.
As I walk off, leaving him behind me.
Where do you go now?
I'm gonna head for the circle to
Okay.
get back to the keep.
Takes you a little bit to walk there, but you're there, and around this time, it's dusk is like pretty much set in at this point. And soon enough, you're back at the keep.
Ah, here I am. So I will saunter over to my room. And in my room, I will get out my tools and I will take the Mage's Bane and I will grind it down to a fine powder. All doses. Except, hang on, how many doses? Actually, not all. I will do one per cookie. And so 6 doses, leaving me 4. So now I have 6 Mage Bane cookies.
Mm-hmm.
I will take these Mage Bane cookies. And I will use I would just take them and go down to the kitchen and
Mm-hmm.
place them in the middle of the table in a nice, very presentable manner, so that way people will see them and love or try to grab them.
Okay.
After that, I will walk outside and look for my 2 minions that I left behind.
They're just standing by a wall there.
Hello, my friend.
They both just kind of look towards you.
I need you both to prepare yourselves for some things. Be on guard. You and I point to the Wendigo. The Wendigo I will have stay at the keep, but at inside the main door. Not outside, inside the main door.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Uber zombie I will have get in my bag.
Okay.
Because he's smaller.
Mm-hmm. It's a bit of a hassle, but he's able to get in.
Yeah. Did you see a bunch of skeleton hands like slowly pulling him in like come on, you little shit. Alright.
So freaking cool.
So
Engage is so freaking cool.
So I take my bag and I put it back to my coat and let it sink in.
Mm-hmm.
Now, since it's night and we're all probably about to do a sleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a couple of things to prep for something.
Sorry.
I'm going to, since I'm already outside, I'm going to use a couple of things just to
Mm-hmm.
bolster my ranks since I'm able to. I'm going to cast Yes Makarebe, or whatever however you pronounce it.
Pardon?
The one that I can make 5 more skeletons.
I follow. I got you.
Yeah. Hang on, let me. Yeah, I just don't remember how to pronounce that shit right. I'm stupid.
No, you're good. You're good.
Ah, yes. More minions. Let's see. And then I'm going to cast where is it? Oh, okay, let me just make sure this works the way I want it to. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Demiplane.
Oh,
That's big.
okay.
And with Demiplane, I'm gonna have the minions that I just created go in there.
They're only there for an hour, by the way.
Oh, really? I thought that once in Demiplane they can hang out for a bit.
Create a shadow each time you cast a spell. You can create a new demi-plane or have a shadow door connected. Oh, yep, I see. Okay. Yeah, so it stays, but the door remains for an hour.
Yeah, the door remains for an hour, so I will have I'll try to like make. I know that nobody will probably see it since most people are either gone or asleep, so it'll probably disappear before anything. And I'll probably just stick around the door till it disappears, just to be sure. And I'll have them go in there, and then as I'm waiting for the door to close, I will be sure to let them know that once I open this door again, they are to grab and restrain what is brought in.
Oh. Oh, I'm understanding now. This is oh. Holy shit, engage. Okay, man.
So, as has an hour passed, so that way I know that the door is closed.
Around this time, yeah, I'd say a door closed.
Okay. So I pretty much had burned a couple of my slots. I'm gonna be going to sleep, so I'll get them back.
Yep.
But since I still have time, I'm gonna cast. Wait, no, I'm not gonna cast that. I'm gonna wait on. Oh wait, hang on. Actually, can I cast detect magic on the front door of the keep if I'm close by?
Sure. It's not magical.
It's not magical. Okay. I'm gonna place another spell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. This one may be the funny one. No, actually, I'm gonna wait on that one too, because that's the wrong place to put it. Fuck! I'm getting myself confused. My notes. I hate my notes. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and. I think that's the end of my preparations.
Okay, so you've moved a bunch of your skeletons and zombies into the demi-plane.
Yes.
Okay.
About. Yeah. How many does Aasimar? I gotta remember that.
Well, remember, you also have an amplified amount, so you can go beyond
Yeah, but
that
those
limit.
stay. Yeah, that is also. I'm just trying to make sure I watch how many I use at certain times
I follow.
because you might need them.
Mm-hmm.
Food for fodder, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so there was 5 of them. Okay, so yeah, that's plenty. It should be fine. All right. So yeah, there's 5 in the demi-plane. There's still the ones I still have in my bag. Uber zombies in a bag, and Thomas is chilling inside the door keep or keep of the door. That
Mm-hmm.
door keep. Fuck.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it. Whatever. All right, and so I'm gonna go inside. I'm going to give a nice little pat on the head to Thomas.
And what orders are you giving Thomas?
Orders. Thomas is to restrain anyone that I give the order to, and the order will be grasp. If I say grasp at any point, he's to grab whoever I say grasp.
Okay.
Okay?
I gotcha.
Alright, and so I will slowly saunter up to my room. As I do, I look about, checking out the keep, looking at things. I get to my door, and instead of opening the door, I use my cloak to squeeze into the keyhole and through my door.
Mm.
And once I'm in, I go and I sit in a chair and I smoke my pipe till I fall asleep.
Okay. Squall, you are outside resting, I'm assuming? Like,
Well,
depends where you are.
how much time has passed since I finished the
The talk with Jasper?
and then talking with Jasper, and then I kind of went back down the hill toward the keep.
That was a good time after dusk.
Okay, so I'm still recovering from spells I used earlier,
Mhm.
and then using the magnified or or the amplified scry.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to wrap my head on things. I'm just gonna go rest. I kind of want to see what everyone else is gonna do in the session tonight. So I'll take my second recess.
Gotcha. Okay. Prok is still on his journey
Wandering.
to the swamp. Kain is still with family. Lucas is, for the first time in a long time, asleep. Maxi is resting currently. The night passes.
Okay.
Morning comes. Oddly, Lelelele, you wake up in your bed. Most of your wounds fairly well tended to.
Okay. All right.
But you're alone in your room.
I just have my arms at my chest and look up at my ceiling very blankly. I kind of get up. Any pain?
You're a little sore, but it's nothing that you're not used to.
All right. I just sit up, my back against the head of the bed, and kind of cross my legs and just sit there for a moment, pondering the events of last night. I kind of think they're a dream for a bit until I remember the bandages that are covering my body currently. I wonder where my father is. Should we change the music, by the way, since we're out of combat?
Sure. This wasn't even combat music. This is just fitting for what's coming.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
I'll do this one.
Okay. The one from last time was pretty good. Okay, thank you.
Of course. We're still setting the mood for this, so.
Of course.
But so yeah, you're currently home.
All right. Can I assume that somehow my dress was recovered from the hillside, or is it kind of just gone?
You look around. You see your suit of armor like set to the side where seems it like where you normally put it when you go to rest.
Mm-hmm.
And you do see your dress kind of just hung over a chair.
Okay. For the moment, I'll just be at my at home wear, and I'm gonna slowly open my door. After patting Dono on the head, I'm gonna slowly open the door and peek out into the hallway. And I kind of just want to see where my father is.
Yeah, as you look around, you do see your father currently standing, leaning against a wall, snoring.
I lightly tap him on the shoulder. Father?
Oh, you're awake.
You could have found a bed in the keep. I'm sorry you had to sleep out here.
Wanted to make sure you were alright.
I kind of bring his arm to my room and let him sit him down on my bed and pull up my chair and sit down on it.
You kind of see Dolo peek out or whatever, and you watch as your father just with the wave of a finger, and Dolo just kind of comes and hops onto his hand. Your pet was worried about you.
Yeah, but Dono's very self-proficient. He kind of just flies around outside and gets food on his own. I'm sure he'd be okay. I kind of just, rub Dono's cheek a little bit. I kind of go over to my window and open it up and allow him to fly free again.
Yeah. Dolo just kind of looks at the window, pops off, just kind of fades away a little bit.
Okay. I close it back up and sit down. So, when you were gone, did you feel it? Where have you been? What have you been experiencing?
Almost like a nothingness, almost. the best way that I could put it. Just this expansive void. And I mean, at first I just kept on walking, and then eventually I just decided to sleep. I assumed that was what death was.
Huh. Well, you're here now. Are you okay with this?
It's different, being able to feel.
And see and smell and hear.
Exactly.
Would you want to see Mother again?
I suppose.
Well, I'll take you to her soon, when we can find a way to get to the Underdarks easily. Well, I'm sure my friend could help us with that.
Of course.
So, this is kind of like me meeting you, honestly. Do I have any recollection of him?
None.
Yeah, well, what were you, Father? Can you tell me about yourself?
Well, I was the king, your mother was the queen.
Yeah,
I let her handle the political aspects, and I handled the war aspects.
against the Drow?
Not really. The Drow, they were beneficial in some regards, but we kept them at their arm's reach. Mostly the Illicid and the Dwargar.
I see.
They were very problematic.
I see.
Welcome
Hello.
back, Max.
Welcome back.
You
Welcome
missed
back, Snout.
you missed some shit.
Are you winning, Paladin?
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, Lelelele, with that last attack where you did 43 damage,
Uh-huh.
he had 44 health.
Oh, I figured that's what it was. Yep. Yeah, Max, I won. And it's interesting developments. I'm sure you'll pick it up as the session goes.
Okay.
So, I'd never even seen the Dwargar when... I hadn't seen them that much when I grew up. Did I assume you won the war?
Well, there's always Dwargar, but their main forces were suppressed by me. Kind of takes a look at you. How old are you now?
I'm twiddling my thumbs. Around now, I should be... Okay, well... Okay, so I assume, like, a year has passed since we began? Maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, well, I would be 21 right about now, Father.
Oh. My last memory of you. My god. You were just 4, 5, maybe?
Wow,
You were still a baby, basically.
I see. I guess Ekel was a little bigger than that.
Oh, how is Echo?
She's doing really good. She's the queen now.
You kind of see him get tense for a moment. Is there a king?
No. No, there's not. There's no king. For the moment, not Kolo. For the moment,
Dim.
yeah, it's our Diem. Yes, I don't know why Kolo was stuck in my mind. For the moment, Diem is run by a single queen. She completed her queenly quest very quickly. Shortly after I set after mine. It was record time,
Well, that's
honestly.
good. Well, I must say, in the state I've found you, you must be, quite capable.
I look at my hands, a great surge of power flowing through them. I guess so, at least in some ways. I know how to use a sword, at least much better than, I did when I was 4 years old.
Yes.
I kind of...
There's a lot for me to understand now.
I can imagine. This world is changed. It's different from even the one I was used to growing up with. Let's see. I kind of begin counting on my fingers. Diem and the Drow have some sort of alliance going on.
That as well.
Uh,
How's Phil been?
f- I look to the ground. Uh, he is no more.
Oh. But what means?
Uh, us. I gesture to the keep. Us.
Kind of see him just give you like this long distance stare.
I
Just like your mother in some regards.
I close my eyes. I guess so. Were you aware of what he was?
Yes.
I see. He he was one of our greatest friends, a family member practically. I could have called him uncle. I
Hmm.
We miss him
And
a lot.
and what others have you conquered?
The one we just the one we just conquered was lust.
Hmm.
Uh, well, technically through a bargain. Uh, Other than that, God, out of character. God, like so.
Gluttony, wrath.
Yeah, gluttony. Okay, yeah. So
Sloth.
yeah. So which
Well,
one was
you're
which one was the
go
one
on.
that
You know,
wasn't killed by us? Which one? Pride was the one that wasn't killed by us, right?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We've managed to defeat uh, gluttony and wrath.
Hmm.
Though,
Surprising.
yes, thank you. But pride seems to have been taken by somebody else. Somebody
Now
very dangerous.
that's quite problematic.
Yeah. Well, we're preparing for the days to come. Everything's become quite uncertain. Hey, Father,
Hmm.
were you powerful? I know you were the king and you were a soldier, but I mean it in the more the basular sense. Were you as a person powerful?
You kind of watch as he leans in a bit and just kind of prods you like just slightly under your neck. That feeling inside you. Do you have it? Where you want more, but you're never satisfied?
I closed my eyes. Yes. Yes, I
You
do.
get that from me.
Oh. What is it? I. What is it?
Potential.
Potential.
In all the wars that I've ever battled in, I was always on the front lines. I never rested during greater battles. Our kingdom was never defeated.
Yeah. I.
But if you
Oh,
have no recollection of me, I doubt others would.
that is probably true. Maybe sister would know something, remember something.
Possibly.
I never had realized that that desire was blood deep. I just thought I thought it was an inferiority complex.
No, no. My dear, you're anything but inferior.
I
If anything, you're superior than most.
I don't feel that way. I really don't. I I couldn't keep my friend from doing something atrocious. I fail at every trial I come across. I'm only good with the sword. I I've been adventuring for about a year now and I feel like I've hardly changed aside
Hmm.
from power.
What aspects do you want to grow in?
I don't know. I feel like power is all I have and all I can have. I feel like if I don't find something else, I'll just crave it more and more. I want to be a better person, a good friend, somebody who's kind and can protect her friends, but I am just really good at fighting and killing things.
When we were similar in a bunch of regards, I was never good with socializing.
I see. I'm glad that it wasn't just me as well.
I always left that to your mother. She was a much better talker.
Have you ever
What's...
felt... Oh, I apologize. Sorry, go on.
No. You first. You first.
Have you ever felt like whenever brought into some social exchange that people look down on you, Father? Or that you were something funny?
Do you know how I dealt with people that thought I was funny?
Did you fight them?
Yes.
Did you kill them?
Some.
I think that's where we differ. I kind of would prefer not to kill people who find me funny.
You're a force. I'm a force. At least I was, until, well, I guess I was removed from history.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can
It's all...
make a name for yourself once again.
I suppose. There's a lot I need to brush up on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's completely fair. I guess I would just like to ask one more thing.
Go on.
Have you ever gotten dreams, Father? Like, not just any dreams, not like the normal odd or strange ones. The ones where it feels very real. The ones where you're doing something very dark or very scary. Where it feels very tangible and where it feels almost desirable. And you wake up and you're afraid of what you just dreamed, but you can't remember what it was.
I was never afraid of such visions. I wouldn't even call them dreams. I would call them visions, epiphanies, possibly. It's a path that you could have potentially gone down. And if you continue to have them, there's still the potential for it.
I see.
It's all about the decisions you make. Everything has a consequence.
Everything has a consequence. I look down at my hands, my veins surging once more. Thank you, Father.
Of course.
I feel like you're the only one that could really answer these questions for me. I've been lost for a very long time. I don't know what I want to be. I don't know what I'm meant to be. I'm stagnant.
And I have just a small question for you.
What is it?
What is you and your group's relationship with Aeon?
Adversaries mostly.
Hmm.
He's helped us here and there, but only for his own gain against the other sins. Otherwise, I think he's out for our blood.
He's not out for your blood yet. Aeon's an interesting one. I've dealt with him plenty in my time.
Yeah?
He's bored. He wants entertainment.
Is that really all? That's all he wants?
There's something more.
I see.
But that's not for me to tell you, that's for you to learn.
I understand.
But at the base level, any grand action that he does, any display of power, anytime he comes around and talks, it's all just part of a game for him.
I see. I'm not surprised at all, actually.
If Aeon was truly a driven individual, as he seems to be, I doubt we'd be having this conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
But he's bored, and if you're going down this path, he wants to see you grow. He wants to get you to a point where it's engaging to him.
Well, I don't want to humor him.
But you're too far to stop.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Humor him until you face him, and then make him realize the mistake he made.
I think that's what I'll do. But when this is all said and done, whether the cycles continue or they end, I want to stop fighting. I want to stop being a soldier. Do you?
Leave the fighting to me.
I can't do that either. I don't want to hide behind you or sister any longer.
I don't think there will ever be a time of true peace as the cycles go on.
Well, I guess we'll have to end them.
So you have to keep fighting for now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I'm not that worried about that. I'm quite confident in your capabilities.
Thanks, Dad.
Big dead.
Kind of seems smirk.
Do you want some breakfast? Our Amnesty, our maid, she's a hell of a cook.
Yes, she is. I spoke with her some. She was quite worried about your condition, but I told her to just settle down.
Thank you. I'll go and make sure that she knows that I'm all right. Did you want anything, Father?
I'll probably accompany you there for now.
This'll be our first time having breakfast together. I opened the door.
First time in a long time, it seems.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. And I head out the door. And I think that's where I'll conclude my part for now. So if anyone wants to have their part in the morning.
Okay. Maxi.
Huh?
What you up to? The
Uh,
morning after you've rested, pretty much.
Wait. So. Wait, did they battle at night though? Didn't they battle at night?
They did. It's the morning after, unless you wanted to do something at night.
Well, I guess probably talk to talk to Amnesty.
The morning or night.
I guess at night, just question.
Well,
Hey Amnesty.
yes. What do you need?
So it's been a long time. Has my father ever came by around or?
He's been around here and there. He comes every now and then to check. He's apparently been very occupied handling things. He's always so cryptic with his messages that I never really know what's going on with him.
Did he leave anything for me?
Yes, actually.
Oh.
I believe he left it in your room. He just brought it there directly, and besides cleaning, it's in a box, so I didn't want to touch it.
Oh, well, thank you. I guess I'll go up to my room and check it out.
Right. So you hop over to your room, and you see just kind of set nicely on the end of your bed, just a small box, probably maybe half a foot in length or whatever.
A box?
Yeah, just a little box.
Oh, it's like small box. Okay. I guess. I guess I'll go over and inspect it.
Pick it up. It's light.
Okay, I guess I'll open it.
As you open it, you kind of see this like burst of confetti and like smoke or whatever. And then you see your dad pop out and he goes, "Ugh, how fucking long was I in there?"
Dad, what are
Oh,
you doing here?
I didn't know how long you were gonna be gone, and I was getting bored, so I set up this surprise. And you kind of watch as like some like arcane letters kind of pop up in front of him. Holy shit! It's been 3 months. I've been sitting in there for 3 months. I could have been like having sex.
Oh, well, I see you're still very full of energy.
Oh, I was wondering when the hell you were gonna get back.
Yeah, sorry, we just got back, and well, lots happened.
Yeah, I bet. Shit.
Well, well, how have you been? I understand it's been 7 months, though it didn't feel like that for us in the Feywild.
Yeah. I've been good. Your mother came talk to me.
Uh,
She hasn't talked to me in quite some time.
Well, what'd she say?
I'll leave out our conversation and I'll just mention the parts about you.
Okay.
She's very proud of what you're doing. That's one thing.
Okay.
And, she gave me a warning for you.
A warning?
Watch out for a goblin.
What? A goblin?
That's all she told me.
Like, just a random goblin?
Yeah, goblin these nuts.
Damn.
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 Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
You're not
What the
laughing.
fuck?
Let's see, what's my high spell slot?
Literally like pops
Oh.
through the window like damn. Olive Brave
Prok
Soul.
comes out of nowhere. Damn.
Damn.
All my skeletons, damn.
No, Greg's gonna come through the window, the little goblin.
Oh god.
Is that seriously?
But no, she's very proud of what you're doing, seriously. And, she said, wherever you go next, be careful of the Children of Chaos. They've been very active, apparently.
I understand. And you should probably tell me, has anything changed in the Dwarven Kingdom?
I mean, from what I know, the king's expanding to rule now. A little ambitious, in my opinion, but I mean, he's kind of cracked out on god powers.
Huh.
I've been going around, running into other cycle goers, giving them advice, telling them to watch out, keeping tabs on them, seeing what they're doing, seeing how they compare to y'all. They're not as hopeful.
So,
I know a group went to the elemental water of plane to try to kill a child of chaos. I haven't heard back from them in 2 months. I assume they're dead.
oh. Was there anything distinct about them, or?
No, they're pretty basic.
I see.
I told them you shouldn't do that, and they were like, "Fuck you, geezer," and they just went on their way. And I'm like, "Okay, get fucked."
Oh, I see. Well, I guess I go up. I'll go up to him and just like give him up, and then it's nice to see you again.
Oh yeah, it's good to see y'all. I'm glad you're still alive and kicking around.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what did you do in the Feywild?
Oh.
Oh boy.
I got a story to tell you, Dad.
He wants to hear this.
Uh, well, a lot has happened.
Go
Got-
on.
Well, everyone woke up. Just the keep was in a weird place. Seemed like limbo, not limbo. Met
Okay.
a weird Fey thing. Went to the Feywild.
Okay.
Met these two, I guess, former party members of Aeon.
Oh.
Then after that, we pointed us in the direction of lust.
Was she hot?
Well, extremely so. And well, she made us have choose either lose the memory of those dearest to you, or
Oh, I'm glad you didn't choose that one. It has to be me, right? It's me, right?
well, of course, or an enemy that we all knew, or someone, a friend of ours that we all knew would turn against us.
Is it Prok? Please
No,
don't tell me it's Prok. Oh, thank God.
no, it's not us. It's someone else that we all know of. Though
Oh.
I'm not sure who.
Oh.
So hopefully we all can be together before that happens. And so everyone made their choice, and well, let's just say I wasn't fond of those choices, and they decided, well, I tried. I did a little what you did, I guess.
Oh, you put the works on her.
I sang a tune.
Hey. Hey, she interested? She into it? She's about it?
I guess you could say I've caught her heart.
Did you seduce a sin?
Well, I mean,
That's my boy. He just kind of gives you a pat on the shoulder. Hey, man, y'all done anything yet?
no. She transported us back
Okay.
before anything happened, and I guess she went back.
Okay. I follow. Well, I mean, this is lust we're talking about here. Don't disappoint when the time comes. You're your father's son, after all.
Of
Alright?
course.
You have to be good at this.
Right.
Well, I'm hungry as shit.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess want to get some dinner before.
Hell yeah, dude.
Alright. And then I guess we go.
Cool. So yeah, you'll just grab like a little evening meal. And just head to bed after that, I assume.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Morning comes, transfer over to Lucas. What you doing in the morning? You're very well rested.
Yeah, for once. Oh, my throat's dry. So this is what happens when you don't sleep for 30 years. I'm just gonna grab my Book of Shadows, and because of the effect that it causes, I'm just gonna wake straight up.
Yep.
It's just like, oh, okay, that's a little bit better, but still a dry throat. So I'm just gonna go grab some water or something, and then start heading outside.
Yeah, you can just kind of go to the front door, and you do see like the Wendigo just kind of like standing guard. Which brings me to my next
Actually,
question. Oh, go
oh
on.
yeah, I don't see Lelelele's father because they're in the room.
Yeah, they're still talking at this point.
Since I'm outside, I'm going to find a medium-sized tree.
Mhm.
I'm then going to use what was it? Silent image on the tree and make it look like the Wendigo.
Yeah.
I am then going to use guiding bolt and fire it at it.
Okay. You just dissipate the image.
Yeah. It's like, okay. During that whole, it's like more or less he's going through his head, like, this whole trip through 7 months, I barely helped at all. The best I did so far would be to use Greater Restoration on Squall. That's about all as I did. When the Wendigo showed up, all I did was get paralyzed and couldn't move. How useful am I? About 0. I need something. Anything. What do I have? Thinking in his head, he then just turns around for a moment and starts speaking in Celestial. Do you know anything that I can do?
Roll a D100.
Alright. 62.
No answer.
You're the one that gave me this power. Yet I barely know how to use it. Most of everything I have has to do with area. I don't have many single target. I need to find a way to help. Anyway. I know, even though you don't respond, I know you're still around. So I'm going to clasp my hands and just put it to my head and just go, please help me find aid for these people. I need to help them some other way. Some way. Basically, at this point, Lucas is just praying to the entity that's with him.
You get almost like a flashing image just go through your mind, but it lingers. Peak of that mountain.
I know. I must go there. But will they accompany me? I guess we'll have to find out. If not, looks like I may have to trek alone. As I'm going to start heading back to the keep.
Okay. Engage, what are you up to?
This moment,
Yeah, the
waking
morning.
up from my stone slumber. Oh man, did I oversleep? Where is... What? Oh, yes. Phase A. As I think on it, I slowly start to pack my bowl again. As I sit there, I just hold it out in front of me a little bit in deep thought, looking off into the distance, and I just hold my other hand up in front of me and presentation, a little flame to my finger. Pull it in, and I pull the flame up to it, and I take a long drag. And as I sit there and I hold it in, I just ponder how this is going to turn out.
For a moment, with the smoke, you do see that shadowy figure that's always lingering around. You just hear it speak out. Are we gonna kill today?
Well, the opportunity arises, we may have to. For today, our mission is to incapacitate. Do you have any assistance you'd like to give me today? Maybe we can get that kill you want me to get so badly.
Follow through and I'll provide a little bit of aid.
I see. Okay. You drive a hard bargain. Is there anything in particular you need for me to uphold to? Just want to make sure our accords are met.
I've been pretty satisfied so far.
Okay. Well then, let's have some fun.
Indeed.
And as I say that, I slap away the smoke, and I get up out of my seat, and I just start to slowly saunter over to my door. I open it slowly, and I look around down the hallways. Don't see anything, so I saunter over to the staircase and make my way down to the dining room. I see my cookies are still there, and nobody's really around, so I just sit at the table, and is there any drink or anything on the table already, or do I have...
Alba's in the kitchen at the moment. You know, she kind of looks to you and she says, good morning, Engage.
Good morning, Alba. How are you?
I'm doing quite well, and yourself? Do you know who brought the cookies?
Wait, don't you mean Amnesty?
Amnesty, fuck, sorry, who did I say?
Yeah, Alba? I'm like, wait a minute.
A names.
I'm totally confused now. Okay, cool.
It was Amnesty.
Gotcha.
Totally Alba.
But okay. I was in the city earlier yesterday, and I picked them up on the way back as sort of a morning little treat for everyone.
Oh, okay. I'm also cooking breakfast as well, so.
Oh, perfect. Everybody loves a sugar cookie after a little breakfast. What are you making?
Well, since Prok's not home, I'm actually going to do less meat for once and kind of focus on a more balanced array of fruits and veggies and light meats.
Meat.
Yes. Anything of the fungal variety?
I never really been a big fan of doing anything with like mushrooms in the morning, sadly.
Yes, okay. I just have a hankering for something with mushrooms in it, but I can get it for lunch or dinner in the city later.
Of course.
Is there anything to drink? I'm a bit parched from waking up in the morning.
Well, of course, here is some water, or if you so choose, some ale.
I'll have some water. I'm not much of an ale partaker myself.
Of course. She just
Especially
gets, like,
so early in the morning.
she just hands you like a little flask of like, or not like a flask, like a flagon of water.
Mm-hmm. And as I just start to sip on the water, and I wait to see who comes into the into the dining room to meet me.
Around this time, Squall, would you be joining in for breakfast?
Because I'm going to I'm gonna try using my amplifier again.
Oh,
Or over the course of the night, I would try after waking up.
gotcha. What are you trying?
I I want to cast it on my brother for scry.
Okay.
Use my free slot through one of my just the class features.
Easy enough.
Mhm.
He already fails. Doesn't take long, and eventually you begin to like see and feel what he sees. Um, he's currently just kind of like trekking through the swamp, it seems, and you kind of see it's very quiet in the swamp. Like the wildlife is silent, and
Is
you kind
it
of
the Duskmaw swamp or is it a swamp?
it's familiar terrain. Seems like
Okay.
common hunting ground.
Alright.
And you kind of see him look over, and you can see just very faintly like a few other Dragonborn, and he kind of just gives them like a motion, like kind of like waves them in a direction, and they begin to kind of swirl around there. And you can see as he kind of gets past like this setting of like bristles, there just seems to be kind of like a wildebeest like creature there.
Like a water buffalo? Or
Yeah,
okay. Is it natural?
yeah, it's natural to
That
the
area?
it's
Okay.
natural in the area. It's a very common thing that y'all used to hunt back then.
Okay.
And you watch as like the vegetation around it begins to kind of like envelop its legs, and you kind of hear it like call out and begin to like squirm as a few of the Dragonborn just come in, just efficiently killing it. And you kind of watch him as he walks up, and he's like, "Hey, you did a good job. I will assist in carrying it back. It's a good breakfast today." And they just begin carrying it back.
Okay. Anything in a particular note? Any differences in him?
Seems like his usual self. A little bit like you notice like because I mean you can only like really see his like forearms or anything like that. You know, he's a bit heftier.
Okay. Like put
But-
on some weight?
Yeah.
Interesting. You know, roughly the same. Obviously, he did not get the good genes in the family for his metabolism.
But welcome back.
That was weird. I didn't hear. I saw your bubble, but I didn't hear you say anything. That happened. Okay.
But yeah, it just seems like they were on a hunting trip.
Okay. Hmm.
So, what do you want to do?
There's a lot of things I'd love to do, but time is always of the essence.
Do your thing, homie.
Do I have the sense my sister's like still around? Like she slept in the keep that night.
Yeah.
Right.
She said she was gonna go sleep like in the like basement area.
I'm gonna go into the forest and look for Sprig. Just trek through, see if he's still there. It's been 5 months after all. Well, to our knowledge that we know of.
Of course, yeah. As you go, takes you a little while to get there, but you do happen upon Sprig. It seems that Sprig has taken root, almost, and is now kind of like this expanding like mix of thistles and brush, kind of like in a almost like a 20-foot diameter now, and in the center is like the core of him.
Oh, you decided to root yourself while I was gone.
Yeah.
Can you move?
Yeah.
Okay, well. Can he lift me up?
You watch as like some of the like thistles begin to kind of form into what is almost like a really large arm.
Okay. Try, can you stride? Walk?
Hey, yeah, do you need me to?
Yes, go toward the sun just for a little bit. This is new.
Oh,
This
okay.
is-
And you kind of watch as like the trees overhanging, the leaves just part ways.
This. Sprig. Do you know how long it's been? Do you have a sense of time yet? Have you learned anything? Have you learned anything about the land, nature here? Your sense of things besides light, dark, comfy, quiet.
I've learned there are creatures that feed on some of my leaves. I've learned that I've learned to grow berries for creatures, and in turn they keep pests away. It's beneficial for both of us.
I see. Well, go on, I'm listening. Anything else?
Many wildlife pass through. I've learned of what they are and their nature. Little birds try to dig into my branches. I just swat them away.
I see.
I've witnessed them doing so into trees. I assume they are looking for something. I am unsure of what.
Interesting. I'm gonna do something really fucking risky.
Mm-hmm.
For the first time,
Oh no.
I'm gonna try a new spell. But I'm gonna cast it at its heightened level
You're gonna
with
use
the
the
assistance.
philosopher?
I'm going to cast sympathy.
Oh.
Antipathy, sympathy, 8th level.
Yep, I'm looking at reading it up right now. Past a target with an aura that either attracts. Okay. And which one are you using?
Sympathy to attract.
Okay. I got you. I got you.
Oh my god, Desi.
But what's your intent with this?
You'll see. With the essence of how sympathy and antipathy should work, it would, it has a way of calming thoughts to a degree, would you not say?
I agree.
I want to use the stone once more.
I'm listening.
But cast Dream on Sprig.
Okay.
With the hope that during the hiding time of whatever, if the time has been extended or his mind has been so much at peace that I could peacefully, hopefully, traverse his mind.
You're trying to see what Sprig sees in his mind.
Yes, I want, because the last time I almost killed him and probably myself. I think I used the stone to peer into his mind, but this time I want to traverse his mind.
You find yourself in almost like this scattering array, and you can see kind of like this golden core, and then like these off-branching like roots almost that kind of connect and seem to like go down and then upwards. And it's almost like you're looking at what would be his nervous system. And you can see like little areas and markers almost of like where leaves should be and like where berries would be. And like you'll see like little red spots. And then you'll see like the branches reach out and just kind of like almost push the red spots away. It's not like how you see things.
No.
Because Sprig doesn't have like that level of thought. But it would seem that he's expanded quite a bit and is in control, like controls the nature of an area.
I want to influence this mine for a bit with, like, not to the degree that Mindscape works, but since I've already used my 8th level slot, but more so with the assistance of whatever the Philosopher's Stone could abet. I want to change the colors from red to blue to see if they interest him or if what I'm seeing reacts in any way, because it seems the red was pushed away.
Yeah. You see as it's like kind of made to blue or whatever, you kind of see a few little blue specks pop in. And almost out of instinct, you see them begin to reach, like the golden branches begin to reach out, and then they kind of stop. And they hesitate for some time. And the blue stays for a bit, and you kind of watch as like some of the green goes away and some of the like purples disappear that are around the blue.
Mm-hmm.
And then that little blue speck kind of leaves. And you kind of see this path of like a lighter green where the things that were missing are like almost marked.
See. Can I like get closer to one of them? Traverse?
Sure.
Like, kind of float or climb my way toward it?
Mm-hmm.
What do I get a sense of?
The feeling that you're getting is like almost like bringing back something that was taken away. Not in a negative manner, in a sense of like this needs to be created.
Let's see. So I want to alter it more. I want to make this color seem warm, friendly, like a bright green. But I want the color to slowly start, of my time there, to like as if I'm training this nervous system to recognize what this thing is. I want it to mold the green as if I'm hedging around a bush, really ever so gently, to not like damage the warmth that it carries, and give it the essence that it's another shape, a figure that seems warm, but in this way, as it changes more, it seems familiar until the green eventually becomes another mandrake, or what I would view as him as a adult version of him or himself. How does it react?
Kind of watch as that light green path kind of goes from that area you were focusing on back to the core.
I start to go
and
to
you
the core.
You can kind of see that the gold begins like to like kind of spiral around this light green path and is kind of going towards the core now.
I want to reach and try to feel the core. Is it like a heartbeat, or is it like touching like a pool of water?
There's a sense of life in it. And a sense of like growing.
I want to have that shape become a part of that bright gold, and see if it would allow it to assimilate.
You see more from like various areas around, more of those light green paths, and then you begin to see like almost like golden threads wrap around the light green paths going to the core.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear tum 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 tum. Just this little small rhythmic pattern continuing.
Is it like a pulse that goes out, or is it more just like it's really conducive to just being a general heartbeat?
Seems like it's almost like a pulse extending outward.
I'll accept this, and then I will cast myself out of the dream.
Okay.
And I've watched to see how he feels.
Kind of see Sprig, like the head kind of look about.
You find something?
I think I've learned something new.
I see. I'm listening.
I think I should not expand. I should grow here more.
See?
More grow.
More grow. But remember, Sprig, you can't take too much what's around you. You have to allow what's around you to grow as well. So be sure to share.
Find the balance.
Yes, balance.
Would take longer that way.
It would, but we can help a little bit. And I'm going to cast a 7th level spell with a heightened ability, Plant Growth, on Sprig.
Oh. So how long does plant growth last again?
8 hours, I believe.
Okay. And you watch as like some of the branches from like the
Now,
bushes
there's
and
no
stuff
reason.
around.
It doesn't really give you anything else for casting at a higher level, other than maybe flavor and whatever potential I could get out of a spell slot, given this case.
It'll
But I would.
amplify it. It'll definitely speed some things up.
But yes, over 8 hours,
Gotcha.
and I'll stay there for the duration to see what comes of this.
Gotcha. I'd say around this time, Maxi, engage, Lucas, Maxi's father, Lelelele and Lele's father. You're all meeting up in the kitchen, or the dining hall, basically, at this time.
Okay. So, father, right out here, my part. Oh! Hey guys.
What the fuck?
Hi, Lelelele. Hello, whoever you are.
Where, well, I found the guy who was gonna turn on us.
Is it this one?
No, it wasn't him. It was Jasper.
Ah.
You mean Casper? Because that's the only way someone actually called him. They only called him Casper, never Jasper.
And that was Prok.
Yep. And that's the only one that has ever acknowledged him.
Jasper was his real name, Lucas.
Okay.
Casper is just what Prok called him.
Oh, okay, that explains
It
it.
was a misnomer. I take a seat at the table. It was him. He invited me out to the cliffside last night, and we traded blows, and I came out on top, just barely.
I can see that as he just looks at all the bandages. Do
Yeah.
you want me to look at you a little bit more?
No, I'm okay now. I'm feeling all right. Just a little,
Alright.
you know. I'm okay. Don't worry.
I think a good night's rest can fix.
Yeah, yeah, truly.
So, what about you, good sir?
From Jasper's body, I got, well, whatever fragment comes from lust.
The lust?
Yeah, and, well, along with it
What?
came him.
I am a Kalak Enderwhen.
Enderwhen?
I'm just gonna look at Lelelele. It's like relation.
My father.
Wouldn't that, as I'm just thinking of Echo, greetings, your highness.
Wait, I thought. Wait, would I know that we
Technically,
traded?
because he used to be, he would be the king, if you think about it.
He is the king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why Lucas will refer to him as his highness.
Yeah.
Or his majesty.
Of course. That makes sense.
I thought we traded one.
That was with the deal given to us by Lust, but apparently her shard gives us the other, or well, it gives us
The artifact?
The artifact. Yeah.
So he was inside the artifact?
The artifact simply manifested the person gone who the holder loved the most. For me, it was him.
Oh.
So, I'm assuming that these are your party members.
Yes, we're the brave soul. This is Maxi, our bard.
I do a little bow. Hello, sis.
Pleasure.
And this
You
is
kind of seem to like stare at Lucas for a long time.
Yes, I am Lucas Urbanin Colt Yosef.
Yeah, no, I know I recognized you. You were so much younger last I saw you, jeez.
It has been...
I've seen you in diapers. Yes,
I don't think the same happened with Prok's mother, so I don't think Lucas recognizes him at all.
Nope.
No.
You
say you know... Where have we met?
I met you when you were younger, whenever I had to accompany the queen to a political gathering and discussion with the Drow Queen.
Okay.
Well, that is Lucas. Well, you probably already know, but that's Lucas. He is, well, he's kind of he's an, oh crap, what's the term? He's a jack of many trades. He is great at supporting us in battle, though, and he has some tricks up his sleeve as well that I feel many of us have yet to really see. Yeah, sort of.
I try my best.
You're doing great. He's a product of our ongoing alliance with the Drow capital to fight against the sins.
Well, that
I
is quite
also
beneficial.
wish to honor Phil's memory.
I close my eyes and nod.
You all hold such high opinions. Around this time, Engage, you come into the scene.
I was already there sitting at the table.
Oh, that's true. Fuck. Oh my god, my brain.
I'm just sitting there, smoking my pipe and watching as they converse.
Oh, hey,
Just
Engage,
sitting
when
at
were
the
you
table.
there? I'm just kidding.
Oh, I've been here.
No, that's out of character. That's out of character.
Oh, okay.
And this is Engage, our newest acquaintance. He came kind of out of nowhere, and I honestly don't know much about you, to be honest. You seem very reliable, and you have really interesting abilities that I've never even heard of before. You're quite strong. And you got a cool cloak. I poke my finger into it.
And as she pokes into my coat, it just sort of a tentacle comes out and sort of like grasps and shakes her finger.
Yeah. Engage. That is, let's see, that's 3. Otherwise, I count on my fingers. We have Squall, our trusty Dragonborn. Kain, Kain Mourwin, our very, very skilled rogue. Emma Lioanna, our oh crap, what's the race called? Our Aasimar, Let's see. I'm like kind of counting in my fingers. Crap, I'm missing somebody.
Green Terror.
Oh yeah, sorry. Out of character, I was missing so. And Prok can speak for himself.
Well, you all seem like a capable bunch.
I would say everyone here is extremely capable. I'm kind of scared of us sometimes.
You kind of watch as he reaches into his pouch. I've learned that I still have all my possessions that I apparently faded away with.
Oh.
I must say, whenever you get the all of you together, I would like to test your capabilities.
Oh.
Sure. Yeah. How? How
All
do
of
mean?
you against me in a fight.
Oh. The good
That
old.
why?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Fun.
We used to do this with Mom back at home, except it was with sticks. Time for dicks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this should be fun. I'm okay with that.
Well, whenever everyone's all together and back, we will have a spar.
Yeah. Well,
That reminds me. Where did Prok go?
I was gonna ask the same thing just now. Where's Prok?
Last time I know of, he went to his village.
I guess we can check there first. You can come with me, Father. I guess we can go visit there and see if he's all right. And well, there.
Very well, very well.
Open the door. I say he usually goes on long walks that don't really end well, and then the door closes. If anyone else would like to do anything in the kitchen,
He's taking his cock out.
he's taking his cock out.
Lilith's father? What should we call you?
You can just refer to me as Kalak in a casual.
How do you spell it?
I'd like to know as well.
Kalak.
Awesome, cool.
Kalak.
Thank you for coming up
No.
with that.
Hey.
Wait, did you come up with the last second? Because I never gave you a name.
No, I've had that name
Okay, good. Thank
written
you.
down for a long time.
Thank you so much.
Have you ever heard of Prok's father, Torjaws?
He's the father. Wait. Torjaws.
Yes.
And you watch as he just, as Layla is speaking, he just pulls her through the door. We have to go now.
He's like just running.
So real quick, I'm gonna do their village bit, and then I'll let them do let y'all do the
I'm
kitchen
glad I
bit,
actually
okay?
said it.
Yeah. So he is like giddy, almost like he's always seemed like a composed individual, and you see him excited.
We're just like running at high speed. Is he? Wait. You said he grabbed me and is like just like
Dragging you along practically.
I have.
Eventually, he spots the village and then he looks for like the biggest
I'm
hut.
gonna follow behind.
As soon as he like sees the village and stops for like a second, I kind of fly forward like a meter.
Oh, sorry about that. And you watch him look, and he thinks he's like, oh, he's not going to remember me. That's well, okay, so I can't just burst in like I normally would. Okay,
Father, I've Never seen you like this, but that isn't surprising because I've only known you for a few hours.
I guess this means that you know of him.
Me and Torjaws, we're quite even in standards.
Oh, were you... I assume you were friends?
Oh, we
Rivals?
were more than friends. We're rivals.
That's...
Not the good
so.
kind. Not to kill each other kind, just to beat the shit out of each other, see who wins kind.
Oh, that's a big coincidence. I met Prok by chance, actually. We were almost executed together. Right,
Sounds
Maxi?
Oh yeah, that.
Good times.
I'm not sure if you call that a good time, but
It was a great time.
Why do I feel like Prok and Lelelele are basically like that meme where he's just on like going to be hanged and it's just like first time?
First time. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna dust myself off and continue going towards the village. This time, not being dragged.
Your father eventually comes up to the hut, and he just goes, "May I enter?" And you hear Tor, "Hey." You all kind of come in,
I shiver
Tor
at
looks
Tor's
and he's-
voice, like as usual.
and you kind of watch as like Tor looks at him, and Clock ends up speaking up. Long time no see. You don't recognize me. That's not the problem. I'm Kalak Enderwhen. I am Lelele's father. A lot of complicated things, but I assume most have forgotten my name, if not all. We used to be rivals of a sort, and you watch as Torjals just stands up. Do I kill you? No. We weren't that kind. We were fighting buddies. We would fight all the time. You want to go fight? Yeah.
I stand like 3 meters away from my father whenever Tor does ask
Like,
that.
the moment Kalak says yeah, Tor just grabs him by the throat and just shoves him through the wall.
I football dodge to the side, completely
Yeah.
expecting it.
And like Tor is on top of him, and then you just watch as he's kicked about 6 feet into the air,
sheesh.
and they just sit there and are beating the shit out of each other. Eventually, Prok's mother walks up. Men will be men.
I dust myself off again. Boys will be boys.
Oh, by the way, have you seen Prok anywhere?
I believe he left us with the words of, "I need to go see that stupid dragon."
God damn it!
Oh, I see.
Okay, well he's gonna
How
be
long
gone
has
for.
he been? Wait, how long has he been gone?
Probably a day.
3/4 of a day.
What?
How long does it take to get to the swamp?
6.
Oh,
So,
boy.
huh? He went up. Is he running or is he walking?
You don't know.
Give me a moment. Do you have anything that belongs to Prok here?
No. And you kind of like y'all just hear a grunt, and y'all look over, and there's currently a man-sized hole in the ground as Kalak's climbing out, and he says, "Oh, that's smart." Prok's father just drop kicks the shit out of him while he's still half in the ground.
Father, I just got you back. Don't get yourself killed. I call out to him.
As you're looking, he is biting into Torjaw's foot right now.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna pat Lelele on the shoulder. Don't worry, I still have one more diamond.
No. I have one too. This kind of makes me happy. Also, Yeet out of character. Where is Emma, by the way? Desi would like to know.
Emma's been away for some time. That'll have to be a one-on-one.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Gotcha. Alright.
But yeah, so they just sit there and beat the shit out of each other for probably a good 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually they both just kind of sit on the ground, like heavily breathing.
Wow. That I don't think I'd ever seen a knee bent diagonally.
Ugh.
Oh.
And Kalak just kind of like, you see Kalak's left arm is just like almost like seems like the elbow's like dislocated. And he just kind of motions towards us. Tor walks over, just pops it back into place.
Oh!
And you watch this grabs towards his nose, and you just hear like a.
I go and I begin like kind of healing them, and just applying the general first aid that isn't relocating bones. And I say, Father, I didn't know that you could do a triple backflip roundhouse kick. That was really.
Well, you
impressive.
should see me once I get warmed up. That was just a warm up. You want to fight? You want to fight again after a breather and a meal? Yeah. Sure.
Oh my god.
I turn to Maxi. Are all of our fathers cuckoo?
I think mine's just horny.
Facts! Facts!
Facts.
That's crazy. That's horny.
What a fucking good session. Anyway, back in session. Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, y'all mingle, and then y'all end up just kind of going back to the kitchen.
Yeah, well.
Currently, food's laid out.
Thank you, Amnesty.
Engage. I'm guessing Engage is eating.
Yeah, at this point, I had watched him take off, and the food got brought out shortly after, so I start to like slowly prepare myself a plate.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm sitting there preparing myself a plate, before they walk in, I just give Thomas, my Wendigo, a little nod, and I have him basically just like get in a stance that is like ready, just in case.
Huh.
Okay.
We don't see this or anything, do we?
No, this is before y'all walk in.
Okay,
He
okay,
just
okay,
basically has changed posture for y'all. Doesn't
Okay.
seem anything. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess it's time to eat. I go over, I just take some of the meat, and I see some really nice looking cookies. And I guess I'll just take one of those as well.
Cool.
And,
So everyone's like Layla and her father come back first, followed by Maxi. Luke is trailing behind a little bit, but eventually, I suppose everyone gets in, and
yeah.
so you all have your little breakfast.
Yeah. And just
What would you like to do now, Engage?
Well, I'm just still sitting there eating. As I say to everyone, I did find these nice cookies as I was coming back through. So if anybody would like any,
I'm already like bitten it like halfway into one. Oh, sorry, I thought these were Amnesties. Thank.
no, they're meant for you. They're meant for you.
Oh,
so don't worry. No need to say sorry.
Oh, thank you, Engage. These
Anybody who wants one, they're meant for y'all. I just figured nice little treat for us after a nice hearty meal is usually a good little topper. Plus, I like my sweets being a stoner as I like start to like break down after I'm done eating a little bit of the weed. And as I'm breaking down the weed, I'm also mixing in the wizard ward to make sure that I have doses ready.
Gotcha. Yeah. So Lele takes one. Her father hands one to Habel. So hands one over to Maxi. Hands one over to Lucas. Still a cookie left over, so he just hands it over to Amnesty as well.
Are these one of your specialty cookies, or are these like normal?
No, I figured not everybody would be into partaking, so I didn't make anything special about them. If you want special ones, I wouldn't doubt we can make some.
That's fine.
Let me go ahead. As you see, like I start to get excited. I'm like, oh, let me get my little stems and.
I put a hand on that's quite alright, Engage.
Oh.
Good call, Max. I actually didn't even think of stoner cookies.
Okay. Well, dang. Well, maybe next time I'll have some prepared on the side for anybody who does want to.
That'd be very appreciated, Engage. Wow, these are good.
Yeah, no worries. And who's all is eating the cookie?
Well, I am.
I'm going to pretend to eat the cookie and hide it underneath my sleeve
Why?
because since he already told Elba and everything, he doesn't really trust Engage, especially with making only 6 cookies. Normally, someone would make a lot more.
Well, this was just ordered. They said he didn't make these.
Yeah.
No, these are what
But
I
it-
picked up. It was like
Yeah,
in the.
it's still
You
weird.
know what I mean?
Just 6 cookies though.
Mm,
So it's more or less he still doesn't trust it, so he's just gonna hide it into his sleeve as he's pretending to eat it.
I want you to make an insight check for me, then, because it's almost metagamey.
So insight. So give me a second. How much is my insight? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, 9.
I mean, Engage has gotten your trust. He saved your ass from the Wendigo.
True. Alright, I'll eat it.
Alrighty. Cool. So they're pretty fucking good.
I think I'll save mine.
No problems. No problems there.
Okay.
These are really delicious, Engage. Thank you for getting these.
Oh, no worries. So with that,
Break the ice. Talk about things.
No, Engage
mean-
is wanting to do something.
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to think. Let me hang on. I just don't know because I'm kind of still new to things, so like
Yeah, no worries,
I'm
Engage.
wondering how I need to work this
No,
out.
take your time. Things like this take thought. Just go.
Mhm.
No big deal.
Sure.
Be a star.
Think you things through, man. Think you things through.
Yeah. No worries. I'm just making sure I'm doing this right because I don't want to like bug nobody with it.
Also, are you ready? Or do you want to keep thinking? Because I was gonna do something small real quick too.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I need to like figure this out.
All right, Prok. So you rested for a little while. Finally. Do you just continue going towards the Calameets?
Yes.
All right. Choose a 20 number range.
Oh boy.
Alright. I got
Here,
it.
let's go.
Alright, so
Ooh.
50 to 70 was good to me, so I'm gonna do it again.
Oh boy.
All right, roll.
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Tell
another
it.
day without Imparo.
Good.
I'm just wandering.
Back to you, Engage.
All right. So, as we're all sitting there, and everybody's at the table, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Symbol on the table.
Okay. Let me see something.
And I'm going to choose.
Perfect. DMing it to me. Smart choice.
Oh boy.
Oh God. Okay. I follow. Cool. So you watch as Engage just kind of begins like taking out a few components and like sprinkling some stuff around and like muttering to himself.
What's your turn, Engage?
Oh, just setting up myself for my partakes throughout the day. And as I say that, I take one of the doses of Mage Bane with powder, and I eat it.
Huh?
Or not eat it, I smoke it. Because that's the way I'm supposed to do it. Yeah, okay. Gotta make sure.
Oh, wait, the Bane or the Ward?
The ward.
Yeah, okay, about to say.
Well, all seems normal to me on my end.
So for a little bit, at some point, if I'm DMing this correctly here, let me
Wait.
just double read.
What happened? I had to go kill an ant.
No worries.
What happened? Did anything happen? Or?
To us, he's smoking something. And
A lot of symbolism.
Yeah. Okay.
So I need to DM engage something.
But you're already dungeoning mastering.
At some point,
Would I recognize he's casting a spell?
it's incredibly subtle. It would take a very high check.
I mean, I have a high perception.
It's investigation.
Or okay. I mean, yeah, I can try.
Go ahead, give it a shot.
Reroll.
Yep, he has lucky. He has the fucking half.
Watch it be a 2. This little.
Oh, geek. Okay. Total.
13.
Nothing seems weird. But as you're all studying it, I would like everyone present, besides Engage, to make a Wisdom saving throw with disadvantage, please.
Yeah, because he took us by surprise. Okay, sure.
What?
Wisdom saving throw.
Why disadvantage?
Don't worry about it.
I'm assuming because he took us by surprise.
Because of what?
Because it's by surprise.
Actually, Maxi's good since he decided not to eat the cookie yet.
Yeah, true. Maxi does not have disadvantage, but everyone else is at disadvantage.
Okay.
Lelelele, you need to roll with disadvantage as well.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just about to. I was just pulling up my character sheet.
Gotcha.
Wisdom saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
And I have proficiency in that, so.
I'm gonna use luck feat.
Well, actually, I don't think you need to roll at all, Max.
Wait, what?
You didn't eat the cookie.
No, he still needs to roll.
Why?
He just doesn't get disadvantage.
He just doesn't get disadvantage. Don't worry about it. I'm about to explain it all.
Okay. Okay, so on my end, I rolled 17.
Okay. Can I have a total for everybody, please?
Wait. Oh, wisdom. Okay. Let's see. That'll be a 14.
And Max?
Wait, did... Saving throw, it's the modifier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, it's okay. It's 17.
Okay. You're all now asleep.
Son of a...
Wow, Engage, these are really good.
But problematic issue for you, Engage. There's still one person awake.
I cannot be magically put to sleep.
That's the one person that's not asleep.
Huh. Okay.
What about Lelelele's father? Did they fail as well?
Yes. The motherfucker just slumped.
So it's just me and him, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look at him and just go.
And at the
What was in
moment
the
he
cookie?
as he says that, I say grass. And you just see Thomas run at you and grab you.
Go
Don't
ahead
I
and
have
make
a?
a.
Don't
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have a don't I have a chance to do anything if he's like?
yeah. You can contest.
You-
You have a.
you can
This
contest.
is a surprise round.
Okay. So how do I
So-
contest?
Yeah, this is a contested grappling check. So acrobatics or athletics, which is higher against the Wendigo.
Acrobatics. So,
Oof.
because my athletics is
Yeah.
lower than that, so
Go ahead and roll for me.
that would be 18, 19, 20. That would be a 21.
Wendigo rolled a 19.
Oh,
plus
wait a minute.
4.
Wait a minute.
Yes, Max?
I keep forgetting I have this. This is a magical effect, right?
Yeah?
My ring
What's it do?
of anti-magic.
He's the anti-magic ring.
Oh, so it's 2.
Ring of anti-magic, you said?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it from all but like, a year and a half ago.
Yeah, forever ago. And let me see what that does real quick. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Up my sleeve as well. I managed to fall asleep, but like my stand, Hierophant Green, was still out.
Shut up.
Essentially
Your stand is your dad.
there, but
Do
he
you remember
doesn't
what that
see it
does, Maxi?
like Batman.
Okay, I have it here. When equipped, the bearer can be affected by any magical effect. Any spell that deals damage has an effect. Well, any spell that deals damage still deals the damage, but the effect doesn't take place.
This is not a damaging spell, that's the issue.
I
This
know.
only applies to damaging spells.
No. Any spell that deals damage and has an effect still deals damage, but the effect doesn't work.
Fair enough, yeah. So doesn't work on you. So you're still awake as Lucas is grasped by the Wendigo.
I'm gonna.
So now at this point, I'd like for the three of you to roll initiative.
Wait,
this
Emma here?
This is so cool.
Or no, is Emma here? Or not here?
Not
Okay.
on.
Here we go.
Initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I can reroll again, man. Being halfling's so good for me, you stupid piece of.
Always worth it.
Yeah, that's probably that's.
Oh God.
Let's see. That's it. 20. Yeah.
And Max, your total? Okay, Max goes first. What are you doing? You see the Wendigo grasp Lucas.
Damn it.
I guess I should. What the hell are you doing? And, Wait, okay, where is everyone, like...
So Lucas is across from the table. You're sitting at the side of the table. Engage is by the door.
how far away are we all? Well, like...
The room's not that big. You're all within like 20 feet of each other.
And this is a sleep effect? Or they're all sleeping, so it's like... I would know it's like some kind of sleep effect.
So it would seem.
Ooh, I'm... Oh, well, everyone's... Okay, you know what? I need to wake everyone up. I'm going to cast Fireball.
And as he does that, I cast Counterspell? Or can I do that?
If Maxi's casting Fireball at base level, because he didn't specify, so it's taken as base level, so that means Fireball's cast at 3rd, so that means you need to use a 3rd level slot with a good roll, or you could just use a 4th level slot and automatically counter it.
Yeah, let's use a 4th level.
You
4th level
Whoa.
fucking counter.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm starting to understand it better.
Okay. Do you do anything else, Max?
Can I counterspell the counterspell?
You do have a reaction.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Can I at 5th level?
At your Warlock level?
Yeah.
You can counterspell the counterspell, because it's a reaction. That does use up one of your spell slots, though.
I will do that, though.
Oh.
So everyone sleeping automatically fails the save, so they're going to take the full damage. I got to roll for the Wendigo, Lucas, and Engage. Go ahead and make your guys' dexterity saving throws. You as well, Maxi, because it's going to hit you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wendigo fails.
Dexterity saving throw. Let's see. That would be a 17.
Spell save is 18.
Yes, I take full damage.
And I have 27.
And Engage
Um,
for your dexterity save.
my deck save? Oh yeah, my bad. Fuck.
So yeah, you're just going to take full damage, I'm pretty sure. So, we'll go ahead and roll 8d6, Maxer.
Yeah.
Things are getting interesting now.
I love this.
And also, I don't know if you saw the name of the music I put on.
Oh, let me see.
I think it's pretty fitting.
I'm pacing.
Oh, let me guess. Yep, it's called Trader.
Oh my. Okay.
I love this.
Alright, so everyone that failed, so pretty much everybody but Maxi takes 25, Maxi only takes 13.
Alright.
Okay.
And then we go to the next turn. Engage.
Okay, so I
Rise
just
and shine.
took some damage. I'm going to just use an action to open up Well of Many Worlds.
Oh.
And step in.
Use an action on one place.
It's an item.
To a portal to another world. I'll decide where it leads. So I get to decide where it leads.
Yeah, I know.
Cool.
Let me think about this.
This is so cool.
Okay. You watch as the well opens up. So are you stepping in? And what are your orders to the Wendigo?
As I step in, I say to Thomas, I want you to take all the ones that are sleeping.
But everyone's awake.
They're
they're all awake?
they're in the process
they-
of waking up.
They're in the process of waking up. So, all right, okay. Now I understand. Yeah. So okay. Let me rephrase that. Thomas, do me a favor and handle these playthings. Anyone who's left, this well will be here. I can't take it with me. Try to follow with and see what happens. And as I jump in, or as I'm about to jump in, I see Maxi looking at me, and I give him a nice little wink. And I fall in.
Okay. You watch as Engage goes into the portal. Okay, and then you'd have to use your action to close it from the other side, right?
Well, I'm leaving it to. I'm gonna leave it. I want them to try to follow.
I got you. Okay, Lucas, it's your turn. You're currently grappled.
I'm gonna use Misty Step to get out of it because it's only verbal.
Fair enough. Yeah, that works.
Sick.
And what are you doing?
I'm going to look at the Wendigo and cast Banishment for my last spell.
Nice.
Let's see, banishment.
Bye-bye.
Jeez, you're gonna charisma saving throw. Oh well, you know what that means. Yeah, yo, that motherfucker fails.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a very charismatic.
That means he's going back to the fucking Feywild.
Yep. The undead Feywild.
An undead Wendigo.
It's like, this place fucking sucks.
All right, and you still have movement, Lucas.
I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to just put out the fire around us.
Okay. So you take. So I guess you use like.
I might as well just use shape water and then just take
But
it out.
you've already
of my
used
task
your
and then
action.
just oh yeah, I can't. Actually, yeah, I guess banishment. Yeah, I'll just start trying to put out the fire at that point.
Okay. At this point, the rest of you are awoken now.
I'm like,
You're still all prone, but I'm going to continue with the same initiative order because you'll still need a turn to like get your bearings straight. Maxi, what are you doing, Max?
I'm gonna wait until like everyone like wakes up properly and like, gets up or something.
Okay.
Maybe
So
help
you're
out.
passing.
Wait. Is banishment does
As long as I keep concentration on it for an entire minute, the Wendigo will kind of stay where it is if it's not of this plane.
Oh.
Since it's not of this plane and it's of the Feywild, once the minute is up, it stays in the Feywild.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just help like the nearest person near me.
Okay. So yeah, you begin to help up like Lelelele at the moment. Engage. You're in the city. You pop in, like in between, Wolfred and Alba's shop. What do you do? Engage.
Sorry, I was typing.
I gotcha. It's a risky business with this plan. Word. Alright. What do you wish to do?
As I pop up out of the well, I sunder up, I get myself together, and I look about. Well, seems it's time to really mess about. I take both of my bags, and I just flip them empty.
In the middle of the city.
A literal horde of skeletons. And like a mixture of skeletons and zombies. And then Big Boy pop out. And they all just slowly turn their heads to you.
Hello, my friends. You've waited long enough. Go wreak havoc among this city. I want 10 of you with me. And the big boy. See that shop over there? Tear it apart.
What shop are you pointing to?
Alba's.
You watch as 10 zombies just kind of form in like a 5x5 group behind you, and the big one just stands next to you as the other ones begin to scatter. And you can hear people screaming and freaking out. There's not really many guards in this area, so it's going to take a bit for them to get there. But there's like immediate screaming as they just begin like sprinting out in random directions and just like clusters. And you just set your eyes on all this shop.
The first thing the zombie is gonna do is, with all his might, bum rush to the wall in the front door.
Okay.
Follow slowly. Kain tap away. Kain tap away. Kain tap away. Kain tap away. And I take another pipe hit as I get to the broken wall, or as I get to what's about to happen. I don't want to make any assumptions of what happens.
Okay. So it rolled a 20. Not natural, but 20 total. The wall shatters, and you'll be able to see what happens on your next round. For the group at the keep, you're now just getting yourselves up and going. What do you do?
What? What?
Engage has betrayed us.
What? Wait, what? What? What?
1,
Damn.
2,
Okay, so where'd he go?
3,
Inside the portal.
Okay, I'm
Portal.
gonna
5.
Engage. Engage. I see your plan. You're brilliant. I know exactly what you're trying to do. Props to you if you make it happen.
Let's see what happens.
Alright, through the portal. I'm going to jump over the table and I'm gonna go through the portal. I need to.
Wait, we don't. We don't know where that goes.
But
See the well? Okay, I can't say anything. Damn.
but we need to stop him. Where? Oh, okay. Okay.
6. Time is up for your round.
Okay.
You watch as engage. You see as the wall crumbles or whatever. You see the inside of Alba's shop, and you see Alba standing there and just kind of looking in shock for a moment. What do you do?
As I'm at the broken wall, I'm finishing my drag from my cane, and I walk in, followed by Rufus, my original zombie, who was made so much better.
That's me.
And I see Alba sitting there in shock, and I take and have say to Rufus, see that woman there? If you see any other ones like her, rip them to shreds. If you find one that's tangible, bring her to me. Don't hurt her too much. And as I say that, he walks away from me towards her.
You watch as he just saunters up, and almost like in a state of almost shock. Rufus is going to go ahead and take a melee attack at her. .22 to hit. That will hit. And... You see it make physical contact.
I notice it make physical contact. So he was ordered to bring anything that has tangibility to me. So he should react to that and grab her.
He's already used his action to attack, though.
Oh, okay. He's already used his action to attack. So I'll note. Okay. Let me see what I got then. So I've noticed that, haven't I? Or no?
Yes, you have.
Okay. I just want to make sure that way I'm like not doing anything. At that point, I'm going to cast sleep on her.
At what level? And remember the issue with the non-symbolized sleep.
Oh, right. I forgot. There's a difference. I'm remembering this. Okay, I remember the fucking different one. Okay, let me read this real quick to be sure this is right. And I have too many tabs. I hate having too many tabs. Listen, guys, I'm sorry. I had a.
Hey,
Don't be.
Hey,
I
Gage,
hope you
don't be
succeed.
sorry. Don't be sorry.
I hope you succeed.
This is awesome, and
This is sick.
You're awesome.
Yeah, you're talented.
Name your tabs
This is a good
like
challenge.
I do. I named this tab Jeffrey.
Come on. Okay. I love you, homie. I love you so much. Okay.
Wait, real quick, Engage. This is your first time in a D&D campaign, you said?
Yes. My first ever one.
Sick.
I am baffled. Wow.
You're awesome.
I did roleplay before. That's the only
That's
difference.
still okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
He
keep
came
it
up
going.
with this plan, by the way. I barely know any of it.
Easily. Yeah, I figured. That's insane. You're doing great. Please keep on going. I'm sorry. That's all I wanted to know. Go on.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna retract that. I just gotta figure out what the fuck I'm doing now. I hate not having plans sometimes and winging it. Okay. So, in that point, I realize he has hit her, and it is the real her. So, I'm gonna cast Everard's Black Tentacles around that area. Or tentacles, sorry.
Okay, so in a 20-foot area, when a creature affected the area for the first time or starts a turn there, must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take that damage, abuse strain. So yep, you're just outside the radius currently.
I am? Okay.
So she has to make it. So we'll go to her turn. So she has to make a fucking save. You know, fuck the dice. Fuck my dice. This is how we do shit here.
Let's go.
So
Wow.
she succeeds.
Nice.
She has advantage. So she is not restrained. Let's see, or let's succeed. Creature that starts its turn in the area and is already restrained takes. A creature restrained by the control goals. So it doesn't take the damage, nor or is she restrained.
Okay.
Her turn. She's going to I have to think here. I really do have to think here. Give me a minute, because this is a battle of wizards.
Couldn't be.
Mm-hmm. There's so many fucking options I'm looking through.
I'm scared. Because this is the point. Like, this is the point where I'm now kind of. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. At this point, I'm winging it.
Hey, good luck.
Do it. Keep
Good luck, bro.
keep going.
You're doing good.
Panic mode.
Is Gray still here, by the way?
Oh, no,
You
he
left.
had to go.
He just recently left
Damn,
from what I just
homie
saw.
is missing out. I hope it's going well, Gray, if you're watching this in the future.
Yeah, I hope so too.
You're the real homie G.
She's gonna cast reverse gravity.
No! No!
First gravity?
Yes, baby. That's been used on you before.
Forgot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Telepathy was used on me. I didn't know reverse gravity.
No. Back at the Capitol, you're trying to mess with guards and get into.
Oh,
the-
yeah. Oh,
So you watch as if you won't engage, you can either get reversed up to the ceiling, or you can make a dexterity saving throw and see if you're able to root yourself to the ground by holding on to something.
Hang on. Let me see something. Why is my tabs not working? They are going. It's not even my tabs at this point because I'm streaming so long. My computer's like hating things a little bit. So it's like I gotta wait for a tab to load here and there.
Where is Matt?
Plus, like, I'm trying to remember what certain things do.
Do you need to know your dexterity?
He's just,
No, I know my dexterity. It's just I'm looking at something else real quick.
Don't worry, he's just pondering his orb.
Pondering my orb.
God.
Yes.
Oh my god, Max with the zingers tonight.
What is up with you tonight, Max? Oh man.
Is it blue, by the way, Max?
Okay. I'm just gonna let it go. Hit me up because when I get to the top, I have my coat.
That's true. And so you pretty much adhere to the ceiling. You will just all but like expertly twist around. Your zombie's first instinct is to try to grab something, which he's not capable to, and just gets slammed into the ceiling. That's her turn.
Okay. It's my turn, or is it their turn?
Be the party's turn now.
Okay. Okay, Lucas, you can use plane shift, right?
Yes.
You come with me through the portal. Max and Father, try to find whoever else of our party is left, say Squall or whoever, and gather either back here or at the Capitol or something. Just investigate. I'm gonna go through this portal and see if it leads us to him, and if it doesn't, we'll come back here with Lucas.
Forewarning, he looked prepared.
Huh? Oh.
He looked prepared.
That's something we're just gonna have to deal with. Are you guys okay with this plan?
It's the only
Wait.
one we have.
Wait, so who else? Let's see, there's three of us, and then
There's you, and then there's Kalak and
Habel.
Havel.
Clock, Hebel, Tor.
Tor's not there.
Tor's not.
Oh,
here.
he's not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You have a father. You have two fathers.
Yeah, you have two entire fathers with you. Just try to find Squall, and maybe he can assess something about the situation a bit
Good
better.
luck.
Your
I don't
third,
know where
your
it would
third
be, though.
father is going to the swamp, though.
Wait, what? Oh, you little.
Because they always call you their daughter.
I'll just say this, neutral. Can I say something to them? Just from a player to player.
Oh,
You
shit.
guys know I usually don't show up, and it's very hard at all to find me in the morning,
I want to
in
know.
midday.
All I'm telling him to do is just to see if he can find you, and if not,
I
then-
wouldn't even know where to start looking though.
Yeah, I usually find you guys, not the other way around.
Okay. Well,
Okay, how about we leave a message with our fathers?
Or one or the
They're
other.
Amnesty. I don't know if they're awake.
Yeah, I mean,
She's hurt.
She's I
sorry, what's the fastest way to look at it?
She's not a fighter. That
Yeah.
fireball put her in bad condition.
I'm gonna
He's a fleer.
I'm gonna heal her. Let's
It's
see.
either you go through the portal or you heal her.
Damn it!
You go out. It was my
Okay.
fault anyway. I'll heal her.
Okay, Lucas, are you ready?
And I'll come after you guys then.
Yep, but I'm not gonna be useful. I used every spell I had.
You'll find some way to be useful. I bring Lucas, and we jump through the portal.
Then I'll go to Amnesty. Sorry about that. I just need to wake everyone up as soon as possible. Let's see. I can. Does giving a potion
Takes your action.
Action.
action? Okay.
Okay, you'll just give her a basic potion. That's fine.
Yeah, potion of healing.
At this point, Habel looks to you. He says, "I'm with you." Kalak looks over and he says, "I want to fight." And he just like dives into the portal.
Oh, engage! Oh no! Oh man! Please,
Danger!
engage! Please do something amazing. You're gonna need it.
I mean, to be honest, he was quite a bit injured from Tor, so
He's still
This is
recovering.
true. Yeah,
he
he's
has not
recovering
taken a,
as
he has
well.
not
he's
taken a
probably
short
around
rest.
half.
Yeah. You got a fighting.
At
chance,
least kill Lelelele's dad.
At least
Oh.
kill him. God
Oh.
damn.
So
Oh.
you three appear on the other side of the portal,
Wait,
and you see Havoc. You
Would I?
see you appear in between Wilfred's shop and what was the front of Alba's shop.
Oh.
And you currently see them on the ceiling, and then you look around, you hear screams of terror, you see skeletons and zombies of the like just cutting people down.
Oh my God! These are all familiar to me, right? Like, cause, like, do these resemble N gauges?
These seem pretty familiar.
Oh my God! How could he do
But
this?
that's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my. Okay.
Yeah, you see this guy.
Oh my God!
You see Havoc.
Oh my God! Havoc! Oh my God!
Engage. It's your turn.
You see? Wait, I just saw that. Hang on, let me catch myself. Fuck, man.
Oh my God, Havoc!
Oh my God, Havoc! Okay, I gotta make sure I have everything in order. Alright, so... Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I am going to... Since I'm against the roof now, I'm now going to have my coat basically be my mobility.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move myself as far as like away from her as I can within this room
Mhm.
that is partially broken.
So you kind of creep your way into the corner. You're a good 25 feet away.
Okay. And then then from there, I'm going to cast Create Homunculus.
Oh. That takes an hour to cast.
Oh, it does? Fuck! Okay, never mind. I forgot. I hate rituals!
Yeah. They kinda
Sorry, I didn't read that part until like you said that, and I seen the little different color thing. I'm like, oh, bitch.
Oh, bollocks.
All right, fuck, I hate this. I only hate it because like I'm getting flustered. I got the spit on myself. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I need to see the. I need to see the range of reverse gravity. Actually, wait a minute.
Oh.
Oh. No, no, you're good.
I'm still in range.
Yeah, you're still in range.
Okay, just making sure. Fuck. Alright, well, I've already used that slot. I still have this. I gotta save it. Bum bum bada bum bum bada bum bum bada. Alright. So, with my action, I'm going to have my zombie attack her again.
Okay, in its current state, it will be at disadvantage.
That's fine.
Okay, let me roll. No hits.
No hits.
Negative.
Okay. And my tentacles are still there, right?
They're on the ground now.
Yeah, okay.
She's out of range of it.
Okay. So zombie's still in my. I'm just trying to picture where everything is because like we don't have any visuals. So she's out of it. Zombie's in it, and I'm opposite of her somewhere in a corner.
You hear a voice in your head. I could help you now.
Oh no. Ah yes, I was wondering when you were gonna show up. What do you have for me, my friend?
You watch as just like a shadow-like tendril reaches out to Alba and just lightly touches her. I'm gonna need Alba to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no! Paralysis, I bet. God damn!
She succeeds, but let me see what happens on a successful save. Let's see here. The target successful one. The save fails. That's all that. So engage. The only words you hear in your ear are time ravage.
Oh God.
So I need to roll the damage real quick here, which I'm just. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Well, okay.
One damage.
Damn.
Woo!
Every day for the rest of your life.
Thank you, roll 20. Half
Oh.
of 4. So she takes 27 points of damage and is not aged.
Oh
It would have been bad on a failed save,
boy.
Okay.
but she took that damage there.
All right.
And that does not count as your action, by the way.
Oh, cause why not? Cause I verbally told him to do that.
That does not count as your action. You still have your action.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna cast guys on her.
Like the like Geos,
Guys.
like GAS.
Yes.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
it. Do it. Shh. Let him do it. Let him do it.
It takes.
Let him.
It takes a minute to cast.
Oh
Minute to
no. Oh no.
Yeah.
10 rounds of combat.
10 rounds? Oh, okay. That's not what I understood. Okay, I didn't understand that.
Yep, a round of combat is 6 seconds.
Okay. I thought it was different. I need to like.
Those are
pay
hard.
attention more. Yeah, those are hard.
Does everyone need to roll initiative again at some point?
When it gets back
Yeah.
to them, I'll have that order made.
Alright. Instead of guys, I'll just cast Makarib again.
I also need to see, is that a concentration? It is. She needs to make a concentration check. And she took 27 points of damage. Half of that is 14. She succeeds, so she's able to hold concentration on that. And what are you casting again?
Makarib instead of the guys, just so I have more people right there with me. Because all my other ones are causing havoc, and all I have is my zombie. So I need more hands.
How long is the casting time on it?
Oh, fuck. God damn it, casting times. I hate you.
Wait, what are you saying?
I I hate you so much. See, this is
Necromancer
why I
shit.
wanted to do more combat back before, so I can figure out shit, and I'm keep fucking up.
You're okay with Vintage.
I'm sorry, but I'm wasting time, and I hate it.
You're not wasting time, bro. Don't worry about it, man.
To be fair, you're making it interesting. So
Yeah, exactly. I'm enjoying this a
I'm
lot.
fumbling.
people when they're
Oh, there it
or
is.
any
Okay.
animal or person when they're cornered, they can do some extraordinary things.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no. Hang on. Where would I find that?
It's there on your sheet. At the bottom. Second page.
Wait, what? There on my sheet, second page. I'm sorry, I have too many tabs and they're all spread out, and I'm trying to find where my second page is. There it is. Okay. Bottom. I'm confused by what you just said because I was looking at something else.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. Okay. Well. Alright, fuck it. I see everything's getting a little weird. And, I take another drag, sitting up in this little corner. Well, I think I might need to do something a little rash.
Uh-oh.
Some ointment.
I wish
No! Let go!
for all the power this body can muster. And then some. And I cast a wish I was granted.
Silence overtakes everywhere. And there's just this blinding light. As the reverse gravity falls, Alba falls to the ground. You all bear witness as this beam rains down from the heavens, enveloping Alba's shop. And they're standing before you, rising up from this light, is not the slime-cloaked man you recognize, but this embodiment and something that sends dread through your body and mind.
Huh.
You see this oozing figure begin to tower 5, 10, 15 feet tall. No longer mortal. You are now in the presence of a lich.
Oh shit! Oh! 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 No way, dude. This is cold.
Hey guys,
With-
it's just a lich.
And with the change, you hear a more rumbly voice come about. Yes. So much better. I look about me and I see all these people around. I see Rufus down to my side. I take Rufus and I eat him. And then with that, I say, all of you are ready to die.
Hen cage?
Let's go.
That your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
So, what would you three like? What would the current individuals present like to do?
I'm going to pull my sword out and turn to Lucas. Lucas, I need you to get the king. Get guards, something. We're gonna need a lot of help here. Can you get there
I
quickly?
would expect it if we're going to fight a high lich. And by high, I mean literally weed high.
a highly, highly.
Okay. Can you get there quickly?
I'll go as quick as my legs can carry me, as I'm gonna dash towards the gates for the for the I guess palace or whatever it is.
Thank you, Lucas.
Okay, so you go ahead and dash.
Yeah.
Okay. Lele, what do you do?
I'm gonna pull my sword out and attempt to just fight my way to whatever's going on there.
I mean, it's an open path. It's
It's
just,
an open
I mean,
path?
the skeletons are focused elsewhere.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to approach the shop,
Do you,
and I peering in. Is there anyone inside? Is Alba?
you can see Alba on the ground currently. She's not dead, but she was knocked prone after the reverse gravity was dispelled.
Okay. And was this one of the Albas that said that she was illusory, or is that can I not tell that?
She looks like she's been hit. That's the
Okay.
real Alba.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to... Oh boy. You know what? I am going to use... I think I can do this. Give me a sec to make sure this can apply.
Yeah, take your time. I fucked up so many times, so...
Yeah, no worries. Alright. So Alba is... How far ahead is she?
From where you're currently stand, like, did you approach the shop?
I approached the shop, yeah.
She's about 20 feet away.
20 feet.
And you've used 15 feet of movement.
15. I'm going to use Misty Step to get right to where she is.
Okay.
And okay, so that is a bonus action. I will grab her, as she is right next to me, and I am going to carry her into my arms, and I'm going to use a dimension door.
You can
Holding
only
her.
use one spell.
Ah,
of a
damn
higher
it!
level.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Misty Step is a bonus action.
Yes, but you can only use a higher level spell once per turn, regardless whether it's a bonus action or action.
A higher level spell is in higher than.
A cantrip.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, one has to be spell and a cantrip, one with
Yeah.
action or bonus action, thingamajigger.
Okay, gotcha. Then, in that case, I'm going to, I'm gonna just use, I'll use haste on myself. Oh, no, never. Sorry. I'm gonna hold an attack if I am attacked by this large creature. And that'll be my turn. Yeet. Oh, okay.
Yep. Kalok's turn. Kalok's gonna run up and stunning strike.
Holy
Oh
stunning.
damn!
It's a
Alright.
monk?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What's stunning strike? Does he do jazz hands before striking it?
No, he
Don't
just
make your
runs
dad
up.
look lame.
But that would be freaking awesome. He'd look like Slayer from Guilty Gear.
Well, first I'm gonna make him roll his attacks, and
Okay.
then
Slayer from Guilty Gear.
so 2 attacks coming your way. Engage.
Okay.
That's a 21 and a 28 to hit. He's gonna go. He's gonna. Oh. Because you're currently like on the ground, you know, so he can hit you.
Yeah. Wait. I'm like standing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like I was laying prone. I'm like, wait, when did that happen?
No. So
No,
he's
no.
gonna go
I
ahead and
didn't.
hit you,
yeah,
and he's
go
gonna
ahead.
apply stunning strike to both strikes. So could you please make a Constitution saving throw for me? And you have a +10. Okay.
I'm not 20.
Okay. And another one.
Oh, my bad. A CX.
And so that's a 16. Now, of course,
Yes.
you are currently a lich. So have you pulled that up?
Yes.
Because you will be stunned. Since you failed the save.
I see my. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't see what I have there.
I had no clue we were gonna have a pseudo Aeon
use-
training arc.
Yeah, I'll use my legendary resistance.
What?
Oh.
Okay.
What is this character?
Burn another key point. 2 more attacks.
Uh,
Both will hit. Both are going to be stunning strikes. I'm going to roll the damage here in a minute.
Monks are fucking rad.
So, could you make 2 more con saves for me?
Yep, got it. Why do you do that, you stupid thing?
Succeed.
And
That's a fail.
okay.
Are you going to let yourself be stunned?
No, I'll use. Fuck. I guess I have to use another one of those.
Okay. So, as for damage, we'll do that. So,
I get. Yeah. Okay.
14.
Fuck. I got only.
22, 27, plus 24 is 47. It's 51 points of damage to you, but since they are... Let me read something here, make sure I'm getting my numbers right.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Something I wanted to ask.
So it's
Let me just-
51 points of damage to you, by the way.
51. All right.
Mhm.
Give me 1 second to look at something.
And you also can... And legendary actions can be taken after another player's turn.
Oh, wait. I don't understand that.
So,
'Cause
since
I'm
his
trying to
turn...
understand these
Yeah.
legendary things.
His turn just ended, and you see
Okay.
that legendary actions list? You
You
can use one of those.
Oh. I'm gonna cast. Okay, well then I'll cast Disrupt Life on the closest person to me.
Which would be Kalok.
Yep.
So he has to make a DC 18 con save, and he rolls 14. So, roll those 66.
Me? How many? 66, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's. I don't know how to do.
You're fine. So that's 6, 13, 22 points of damage to him. Okay. I got that. That ends Kalok's turn. Back to the top of the round.
Mhm.
Engage.
Yes.
What would you like to do on your turn?
Wait, what up?
Lucas
Wait.
ran.
What about?
Lucas is going to get the king.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the king. Well, actually, I'm gonna go get the guards because the king is at Varul.
Oh, what about me?
Oh, did you go through the portal too?
No. Well, like,
I mean, what do you do back at home?
I guess I'll like follow. After
Okay.
like healing.
Mhm.
Well, giving her the potion. Like,
Yeah.
sorry about that. If possible, if Squall comes or Prok comes back, let him know something's happened. And
She just kind of nods.
all right, and then I guess I looked at my. Well, I guess let's go now.
And Kain.
Wait, Kane's here too? I thought he was.
Nah, I know what he's getting at. Don't worry about that.
Oh,
So you're going through.
yeah.
So you come into the scene that's been previously described. That's your turn. Engage.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to. So, is Alba still on the ground?
Yes.
I thought they were in Lelelele's arms.
On the ground.
Lelelele was not able to reach her with the Misty Step thing, right?
Yeah.
Or did you go do that, Lelelele?
I was able to get her to her with the Misty Step. I couldn't get away, so I'm like above all.
You're right next to her.
Yeah, I'm right next to her, preparing an attack, essentially.
I got you.
Yeah.
So currently Lelelele is there.
Okay. I'm gonna use power word kill.
Okay.
Alba dies. Kalak dies.
Huh?
Wait, what?
They were below 100 hit points.
Huh?
Oh!
Oh,
Wait. It says one creature. You can see.
only one Yeet.
He's got a pick.
One
Yeah, it
creature
does
you can
say
see
one
within
Alba.
range. 60 feet.
Yeah.
My bad, my
Alba.
bad, my bad.
Yeah, that's. I was just reading it too, so I was gonna be like, yeah, that.
Okay,
But yeah,
so
I choose
Alba dies.
And with my movement, I back away a little bit, and well, wait. If I'm bigger, how much is my movement? I forgot. Like
Currently, your movement's 50 feet.
50 feet. Oh, okay. Okay.
You're currently an enhanced lich.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna back myself away, and
Kalak's going to go ahead and take opportunity of attack. He's going to hit. Going to save a key point, though. I dropped my fucking dice! Where the fuck did it go? What the hell?
You know, I was joking before. That was funny. I said that, like, cause like I was joking about Kalak dying, and then I was like, wait a second.
Yep. So, 11 points of damage to you. You're still fine.
yeah, I'm still good. Okay. I've used my action. I've used my movement.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Next in initiative order would be, well, would have been Alba. Lelelele.
All right. So I have. Oh, here. Let me. Yeah. Okay. I have Revivify. I never wrote down if I had the component for it. I remember.
You do.
Okay, I do.
You do.
Okay, I'm gonna try to save her. Damn it.
Okay, you bring her back.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Revivify immediately after she's fallen. And I'm gonna just bring her to her feet.
He's at
And-
1 HP.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna. Yeah. Oh, okay. My bad. I'll heal her for Damn it, I'm gonna use like 50 lay on hands on her.
Damn.
Okay.
And my damn it. Ah. Okay.
Oh, wait, I might.
And for my bonus, I'll use my. I'll use my Vow of Enmity on the Greater Lich that engages now.
Okay. So that's your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Next is it's Kalok's turn.
Wait.
Oh,
was that
but
a
you can also
spell?
use a legendary action if you want to.
Yeah, wait. Hang on, there's something I don't understand. I'm gonna.
He needs to be stunned or silenced.
So that means you can just cast any of those that they're there, but it's not really worth, in my opinion.
No, I know. I just was wondering because I didn't understand that because it didn't say anything underneath. It just was like this and little. Yeah. Anyways, all right. I'm gonna cast legendary action. Disrupt life on Lelelele.
Well, it's within 20 feet.
Oh, within 20 feet. Oh, okay. I backed away. I forgot. I'm stupid.
So,
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm trying to learn how to be a lich at the same time.
Hey man,
You're good.
hey man, no.
So everyone make a con save. Albus con save.
All right.
Yeah, I'll make a con save. I got you.
That's pretty good.
Alba actually has advantage on these still because of the item, but mine's her highest with all of that. She fails.
17.
I really am sorry, guys. This is taking a lot of time.
Hey,
I
no,
really
no.
am.
Hey,
You're
we
good, bro.
we had an early wait, Yeet, is this why you had an early session? Because there'd be two big
Yes.
fights? Okay, cool, awesome. Yeah, no, it works out then. It works out.
Okay. I'm also sorry.
Hey, engage. You're a greater lich right now. You shouldn't be apologizing. You should be trying to kill me right now.
I know. I
Um,
know. I know.
What
We love you,
is
Engage.
the
We love
spell
you.
save?
I love y'all too.
So the DC is 20, by the way.
Uh,
Kalok
yeah.
also fails.
I-
So go ahead and just here. I'll roll the 66 for you. Damn it. Okay. Alba's dead again.
God damn it!
Wait, doesn't she get like death saving throws?
She's currently on death saving throws, so she's down at the moment.
Wait, how much? Wait, how much health was that?
14 points of damage.
14. I
And
healed
wait,
her-
oh no! Oh yeah, I forgot you healed her. Fuck.
Yeah, healed her for 50.
Okay, yeah, she's still
Get
up.
fucked,
Okay.
nerd.
Okay, so that's Lilith's turn.
Hmm.
Next is Alba.
Good call, neutral.
Thank you.
She's desperate now. She's about to get real with it.
Calm your head, Alba. You just gotta get out of
Wait,
here.
she's died twice and got
Calm
up
your
twice?
head.
God
No,
damn it.
no.
Calm
Oh.
your head. She just about died.
I've died fully once.
She's desperate. She's gonna go out on a whim. She's gonna cast Feeble Mind on you.
On me? Oh, fuck. What
So
do I
make
gotta do?
make an intelligence saving throw. Yeah,
Oh.
plus 12.
Plus 12?
Yeah, dude.
My dick!
Liches. Liches, baby.
Plus 12, my dick!
You succeed.
Ah, man.
And you only take 8 points of damage. You're still fine. And you're
Yeah.
resistant to that, I'm pretty sure as well, actually.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, fuck. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's full.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. You're confusing me!
I'm confused.
Is this one of those strange moments? I want the players to roll low, but I want the DM to roll high.
Kalok's gonna go
Probably
ahead and
good.
make some attacks at engage here. Natural 1, that's a hit, and earn another key point. He's not even focusing on his sub feats right now. He's just trying to pump out numbers. 2 and 3. Oh my fucking gosh, both miss. So only one hit. All right, 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Maxi. Your turn.
Oh.
Chop chop.
Okay. How far away am I from
About 30 feet.
from Lily and Alba?
Oh, 55.
Jeez, that far away?
Yes.
Okay. And that means the 30 feet is to engage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Weird. Alright, how about... Gonna use... Oh, yeah, but... Jeez. I'm gonna use... Fifth? Or wait, no. Is it just engage? What about any of the zombies or undead?
Just
around?
one zombie there.
Just engage?
Just engage.
Okay. Then I'm gonna just... I'm gonna cast... You know, why not? I'm gonna cast... Fireball at his face.
Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw. Engage.
I'm gonna use my legendary resistance instead.
No. I mean.
Oh, you want me to do it? Okay.
I mean, if you want to use it, you can. It's up to you. It automatically succeed and just take half the damage. Roll the damage max. It's up to you. Engage.
You know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll just roll the. Where did it go? Is that my 20? The 4? Fuck. Okay.
So you're taking full damage here.
Okay. I should have went with the other one. Damn. Okay.
Ugh.
Okay, it's not bad. So next,
Ow.
in the initiative order, back to engage.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna use Disintegrate at level 8 on Alba.
So roll 10d6.
Is Max there yet, by any chance?
Max
I
is
am.
there.
10d6? How do I make it 10? Oh,
I'll-
I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. I figured
Is-
it out.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey, Max, are you close enough to do anything?
That's called killer, bro. Like
Do
instant,
I...
no hope.
Yeah.
That
Wait,
bitch is
can I
gonna die.
counterspell
Fuck!
So so you're gonna have to roll me a d20 plus your spell modifier for me.
Or
The
or
corner
amp it up?
20.
Maxi doesn't have access to 8th. Do you have an 8th level?
Yeah, he
that? I
does.
do.
Okay, because you need to match the level.
For automatic.
No, not for automatic. To have a chance.
Oh, chance? Oh, okay.
Actually, wait,
yeah.
that might not kill her. No, I think it just kills her. It just brings her down to 0.
It's also poor Caleb. Let Max do. If you can try counterspell if you have an 8th level slot, man.
I do.
Go ahead and roll d20. Add your charisma.
Oh, my fault. I forgot about that.
Add his charisma.
Can
Oh,
use
plus 40.
feet.
Oh.
Okay,
Can I?
that's it. You've already re-rolled a natural 1.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
You have to take the. You have to. I mean, you've already rolled.
Yeah, but like, can I reroll that one?
Didn't you already re-roll a 1 today?
I can do it as many times, as long as it's like not in the same roll.
Well, you already re-rolled. You can't just double up.
No, he has an. I think he has a feature.
No, you can't. You can't just double roll. And if it is the feature that I'm thinking of, then it automatically counts as a 10.
What?
Wait, what? Wait, what? What?
If he has the same thing, if he has the same thing as like a rogue.
No, my lucky trait.
Yeah, like a feat.
Well, not feat. It's my halfling trait.
You can't just roll 3 times. You have to. You can only do twice. So, that's 74 points of damage. Alba turns to ash.
Wait, so
Oh boy.
Just dust and echoes.
At this point, time stops. For all present, except for Engage. You see Aeon walking up, clapping his hands in his elven form, and he just looks up to you. Well, damn. Look at you. I think we're gonna get along very well.
And I'm a lich now, still, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I shrink myself back down to my normal form.
Mm-hmm.
The one with just me and my coat
Mm-hmm.
and my staff. So, is that enough for you?
I think you've done quite well. Accompany me back. You're done here for now.
Do me a favor. I did grow a little attached to these people. The ones that are still alive. Grant them a little leniency for a while.
I'm not done playing with them yet. They still have plenty to do.
Good. Good.
But you
I
have a
would
book to
like-
read.
Oh, yes. I do. And I hope to maybe finish off what I started here soon.
Not now, though.
Oh, no. I mean, you did say you wanted them all gone. And
Don't get
I
too
start
excited.
to walk away. Where are we going?
You kind of see the rift appear behind him. Just walk through here, but don't get too carried away. If you interfere with my plans, then you're a problem.
Hey, we all are just having fun here.
Indeed. That's where we'll end the session.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, everyone.
No, that's fine.
That was
That's
great.
Sick.
That was great, Engage.
Alright, great session, everybody, but I have to go sing happy birthday to him.
Oh yeah,
first, so-
Yeet.
God bless, bro.
Thank you for a great session. That was an amazing
luck.
session. Thank you, Yeet. Have a good birthday with them.
Of course. Yes.
I had a great time. Thank you.
I was trying to end before 11, fuck.
Oh my freaking god! Nice. Great job.
Nice.
Yep, alright, take it easy, guys.
Take it easy, Yeet.
Later, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
take
you
it
all
easy,
can
homie.
reminisce on all this shit.
Yeah,
Damn it, I
end
should have rolled
recording.
force.
End the recording in 3, 2. Oh,
But don't worry, Max.
Wait,
To be honest,
wait, hold on.
I'm still streaming, guys, just so y'all know.
Yeah, well, okay. So
Yeah.
Engage. Any last words from Engage before we end the end the session in 3?
Just want to say I love all of you. I hope to come back. I hope that
Hell yeah.
I can figure out a way to not be y'all's enemy, because I didn't want to be y'all's enemy, to be honest.
it's kind of already too late. You kind
No,
of
at this point, nope. No, at this point, I only had so many options, and I had to take them, so, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No, he kept his end of the bargain with Aeon, and
Yeah.
he still technically. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything else.
Yeah. Well.
I don't want unengaged to know everything.
Okay.
I think that's
well,
fair.
I'll end the session. If everyone has any last words, in 3, 2,
Meth.
1. Oh.
Ketamine.
Ketamine.